engineer's opening a garage around the corner. I told him you're the man to speak to when it comes to electronics.
Actually, I'm the
Wow,
only
that's an
man
awful
to
word.
speak to. Grade A tip-top genius. That's me. You should drop.
Okay, we hear.
Oh, I have save icons. Sick. Alright, I'm actually starting. I'm just going. I kind of don't want to, but I kind of. No.
Talking to actually
You
just
better
like
be
a play
drunk.
on the folly of man.
What?
You have a bad week, huh? I'll make it worse for that.
Ah. Eric, simply Eric, etc., etc.
What's he gonna do?
Playing to the ACCC. I'm sorry, I have my free content. I want my free content. Demand my free content.
And he pays for it with fuck, I forgot the no, with the fucking ad for
Rocket, what's your favorite Viper album title? Okay, stream is not up, is it?
Yeah, stream is up.
Damn it, I wanted to say my title, but I can't say it on stream.
oh shit.
Oh, sick. We're back. All right,
Fucking
cool. I haven't said anything nasty. No.
double swear jar.
I haven't. Not yet.
Is this for me?
Cool.
I'm out of mobile data, so no more chat.
Just like the thunderous bass on that shotgun.
All right. Where's my taxi? Oh no, this is gonna be really slow. I can just like leave for a year.
Hey Chad,
No.
how you doing?
Oh, this is fine.
You know
Hang
what
on.
you do
Oh,
when
someone
something's
else
gonna
gave me
be
a
real
car.
slow?
Softy has successfully warped reality and gone forward, and JRP has been erased from reality.
Correct. Wait, what? Why are we on Yakuza 0? This isn't Yakuza. I mean, it could be Yakuza 0. Is CJ
Is
wearing
it?
an eye patch? No.
Wow, the graphics look great on Yakuza 0.
Alright. So I did a thing where I was trying to skip a cycle on these cars, and I kind of didn't, so I had to wait a year. Alright, so here's the deal. So this is why 555 we tip is 555 we reset and tell everyone to get stuff. Alright, I'm just going to quickly do this. Alright, so here's the deal. I have 2 minutes to get to the garage, which is CJ's garage. So you missed all that. We have a garage now. And back, and I can't scratch this car after I get to the garage.
If Softy scratches this car, he has to go all the way around San Fierro to a pay and spray.
Well, no, I have to go back to
Wait.
the garage.
No, yeah, that's right, you do. But basically, you have to go all the way back, do all of it again. It's a huge
So-
time waster.
It's code for I'm going to load a save.
Yeah.
Also, there was a second where I thought I actually got the glitch where there were no save icons, but I didn't, which was really lucky.
It was a half beam. By
Yeah, it was, what do you call it? The save glitch has something to do with Caesar's phone call about the cocaine truck, which goes from Los Santos to San Fierro like once a week in game. And it's sort of like, I'm not answering that.
I
Yeah.
really hope Chad can hear that.
Yeah, grab it. Yeah. You want to come grab it?
No, it's bullet.
You're right, it is Bullwin, but come grab it. Do you know how to
Do you want me to pick up?
Yeah, pick it up. It's a text message.
You have songs for a text message? What the hell?
Yeah, because I'm balling. Oh, you figured out how to unlock it. Sick, no one else can. It's on the side, right side, sorry. And it's like where the thumb would be.
Ah, JRP's phased back into existence.
We tip. I seen something highly suspicious you should come check out.
Sweet, that's my father, and apparently I did not bad at my interview. So thanks for doxing my dad.
Mate, I didn't know.
You know who you're fucking with here?
No one heard that.
I mumbled
Almost
it.
certain no one
I
heard that.
deliberately mumbled it.
Yeah, no one heard it. It's fine. Anyway, what do you call it? This is like the worst voice line in the game. So, cool.
If you donate $10,000, you get to know whose name I said.
No, I'll pay that. I'll pay
You
that.
will?
10
Okay.
grand.
If you donate 10 grand, I'll say the name that I told Softy.
I'll say it even. We'll both say it.
All like in unison.
In unison, exactly. Oh, okay. Fine then. Alright, I'm taking this. So I deliberately didn't take that car that was moving into the other valet, because those are actually just locked forever. Yeah, apparently cars that are going into the valet are locked, but no other cars in the world are. Don't ask me. Anyway, so that was 5.5 Wii Tip, and we didn't have to actually reset or load a save, so I'm actually really happy about that.
It's actually, like, that mission is really obnoxious. Speedrun or casual,
it's
very annoying.
Yeah, because it's just like, car comes and T-bones you. Cool. Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, it's literally drive slow.
Yeah, I mean, the only like advantage you have, and I say advantage in like the most heavy air quotes humanly possible, the car you have is very. How did this guy not fall off? He's really annoyed at me. Sweet. It's what I want. What I really, really want. So I'm deliberately doing a thing here that I don't actually really need to do right now, but I'm doing it right now because I want to save this bike in the garage. So over San Fierro, there are a bunch of missions where I can just use a bike. I'm a phone call behind now. I needed to answer a phone call there. So usually I have when I answer phone calls on my splits. I don't have that right now. So that's bad. Being a phone call ahead is fine, I think. It's being a phone call behind that's bad. So if I answer too many phone calls, I load a save immediately. And I'm very beaned, like super hard beaned. So we're going to blow up all these portables. This mission is also notable for having my favorite strat in the game, hands down. You know it. Yeah. Favorite strat. That's bad. I mean, it's not super. You gotta hit it with enough force. So it's be careful to avoid explosive barrels. Now, none on our route, so that's good.
I love the like initial de-steering on this thing.
Yeah. It's great. Like that. Alrighty, so here's the deal. We need to get the foreman and his toilet, which is currently locked, so he won't move, into this hole. So we need to get him into this hole. So we're going to put this dude truck here. Nice. Hi. So we're going to go here. We're going to place these 3 satchels. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to blow it up. A hole in one.
Trick shot champion, Softman25.
Mom, get the camera.
My YouTube compilation is going to be out in September. It's just going to be that looped 18 times.
I'll edit the video for you, Softy, if you actually put that on your channel.
Anyway, unskippable cutscene, rah. Alright, so the next mission is, like, sucks. And half of me is tempted to skip it just because I know I'm behind, like, really hard. But I'm not going to because I'm a true chat. I will if I have to. Alright, so we've got time for a donation here because I just have to drive to a place and it's very long and boring.
A $32.69 donation from
Nice.
Rocket Pineapple that says, GG on World Record Softy, please put this to judgment and the rest to naming Lufia 2 file Jelly.
Nice.
Nice. Perfect. Alright, I should have gone over that rail.
The one time you actually want to like fly off into the river and leave
Yeah.
your bike behind.
I mean, I'm just trying to get this jump because it's a good, whatever. You
Close.
can jump onto it, like, in one. It's just a... Alright. So the only thing to be a little worried about here is that's a military boat. If I go too close to it, they'll just be like, cool, you're dead, and then you're dead. It's very sad, but you can just, like, drive around. It's fine. But, you know, it's one of those things, if you're not careful, you die. It's kind of sad. And if you don't die immediately, you've got 4 stars, so you're dead soon. Anyway, so Photo Opportunity is probably one of the worst missions in the game for the sole and pure basis of...
It's basically
The
you
savannah.
drive a long way for a cutscene, then you drive a long way back to San Fierro.
just the savannah. Just the savannah. So this is not the Savannah, this is the Squalo. It's a speedboat. Speedboats are cool. This is cool. It's a cool boat. We're going to do a hot jump here and not kill Caesar.
Rev up that swear jar, because Softy's about to drive something that ain't the voodoo.
Yeah. So Caesar's here, and Caesar's just chilling in his red Savannah. We're getting the other side. So we're going to get the passenger side when we can, because it means that AI doesn't have to open the door. We can open from. This car, it slips, it floats, and it flips. It is a nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare. If I flip this thing, I will be totally unsurprised and then press Alt-Tab and load a save. Actually, I might not be able to, because after this is Jizzy, and Jizzy needs a phone call, and
Monka TOS.
the save might not have a phone call. So yeah,
You're doing pretty well so far.
I'm sort of, we haven't gotten any
Like
hard
I
hits
can
yet.
I can tell when you're taking it off the gas, but it's better than flipping.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm sort of like, I am focusing a little, I'll admit. Like, for the most part, I've just been sort of chilling, but I am focusing a bit here.
The big problem, especially with the Badlands and this car, is this area has a lot of sloped terrain.
Yeah.
So like if you even slightly slide off the road, you'll hit something sloped and the car will just fly. So it's even if you like slow the car down a bit just to stay on the road, it's probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, for sure. So we want to get down there. I'm taking that safe and bugger it. So we do need to go down here. You can see me hitting the brakes, it's super hard. Alright, we're fine. Now this is probably the most dangerous part, because like going here saves a ton of time. But like look at this thing, it's mental. But I think we've made it. Cool, no flip. No flip. No flip.
Nice, nice.
Alright, again, it's one of those things where it's not hard, but physics are just a guideline, so. Could have gotten beamed, did not get beamed.
Because
mega
like
safe.
the car itself is so like wafer thin, it's so easy for like the smallest bump, even if you run over like a rock, to just tip it.
But yeah, bye guys, we're done.
It's only wafer thin.
So this is also, so I want to cut this, but if I hit that, everything about this drive is just painful. And Caesar is like, you need Caesar's car. That's the thing. It's not like some other missions where it's like, yeah, you should get in this car. Like, you can have any car, really. Like, the AI will just run away. No, you must have that car. You don't have that car? To hell with you. All right, so now we're very bored.
Does this count as an auto-scroller?
Yes. Sure, why not? This could be an auto-scroller. So remember to take the photos as quickly as you can.
Yeah, just like any time.
You have to hit that face.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So yeah, oh yeah, in case you didn't catch it, Ryder's a scumbag.
Yeah, everyone hates Ryder.
Yeah, no one likes Ryder.
He dogs the boys like all the time.
Dogs the Dogs
Yeah,
the boy?
straight dog. He's worse than Smoke, honestly.
This guy take himself real serious.
So that's T-Bone Mendez.
Great character.
Fantastic character. We'll hear 0 lines from him.
Literally, like, everyone just calls him the loading screen man that I know.
Yeah,
That's the best character in the game.
yeah, the Enigma. Right.
It's a serious organization.
Jizz.
Here we go.
So once and only once, I saw Mike Torino get out across, man. That's it. That's it. I saw Mike Torino get out here. He then began to walk towards the thing, and then got ran over by Jizzy. And died. And immediately died. But it was fine because he's not an essential NPC, because I don't expect him to die, so I don't care. It's cool.
I presume you got a photo of it.
Well, no, I didn't. It was a stream, and I might have a clip, I might not, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
That was some heavy shit.
We better split up and get out of here.
Julio, we got what we came for anyway.
Alright, so now we're left in the middle of Angel Pine because reasons or something, I don't know. Alright, cool. So I'm looking for a bike. I'm hawking for a bike. Now, whatever I do, I cannot answer the phone call that I'm about to get. I'm almost certain that it will beam me hard. I think I'm a phone call ahead, which means I should answer this phone call, but I'm not doing it.
You will find out very soon why Old Mate Softy is very,
Well, no,
very,
I have a phone call, so I don't care.
yeah.
Like, that's fine. The point at which I need to answer phone calls, I can just chain answer them.
Yeah.
It's fine. But for the moment, I'm paranoid. So, here's the deal. I'm going to explain this. It's actually quite convenient in a sense because... Alright, so if anyone actually wants to learn about this speedrun, now's the time to listen because I'm about to explain the main trick. So if you haven't seen this run before, brace in because I'm going to say a lot of words. Now, if you still looking at chat?
1 sec.
Yeah, cool.
Get good trick.
So if anyone wants to get a clarification, ask in the chat.
We have chat up.
Sweet. All right. So phone calls have there is a flag in the game, I should say, to start with. It is called on mission. It has two potential values, 0 and 1. When you are on mission 0, you can accept missions, such as side missions like Vigilante, or main missions like going to a marker and going in the mission. When you are on mission 1, you cannot do this because the game thinks you're on a mission and therefore shouldn't be able to start another one. That makes sense, right? No worries there. Let me just focus here for a sec. 12. So I need to get into the thing at 27. So phone calls are coming in every 15 seconds. Park a bike there. Oh, seizure warning, like serious seizure warning.
Strobe lights.
Alright, so we know this works because I can move my vehicle in the cutscene. So, on mission 1 and 0. So, when you receive a phone call, you go on mission 1. When you end a phone call, you go on mission 0. What I have just done is start a mission and accept a phone call at precisely the same time. I did this by holding the pause button, which has effectively buffered. So, just remember that. Whenever I end a phone call, I go on mission 0. That is the important fact.
Stay
So
with us, Chad. You will see this. It will come together.
So, I am now holding the answer phone call button. This is bound to middle mouse because it's convenient. Cool. Alright. Alrighty. So, I am now holding this phone call. Now, I am going to go to Jizzy cutscene because there's sort of two missions called Jizzy, and one of them's in the cutscene, and one of them's not in the cutscene. So we're going to come in here. Now we're going to very deliberately enter this cutscene, enter this mission at this part of it, because CJ is going to then take a couple of steps forward. Now he's out of the mission marker. That's very relevant. So the cutscene started. I'm now releasing the phone call. I am now not on a mission.
Yep.
I am in an interior, so it does not answer the phone call. It's cancelled it. However, I have ended a phone call. I am not on a mission.
Well, look, Woolsey, I need to get some info from you, man. What exactly do you
Fine.
Schrodinger's mission?
So I am not on a mission. So, I'm waiting a while. I have now gotten this phone call again. I am now sitting this phone call again. So, I'm now holding the phone call button again. You'll notice I just got that call, and I'm still holding. It's still there.
Dan doesn't need to be in the front. Just cut down Dan.
Bye,
Bye,
Dan.
Go away, JRP.
See you, mate. Alright, so I'm still holding the button. Still holding the button. As a note, middle mouse, which is the answer phone call button, is also bound to secondary fire on vehicle. For some reason, this means I can hold a phone call while I'm in a vehicle. I don't know why. It's very confusing. I don't
Can
know.
you feel your IQ rising, Chad?
Yeah, this is the real stuff. All right, so. Okay, so while we're here, I want to explain something else. Oh, come on. All right, come on.
A very, very, very slow zoom into you, and then a very slow back out.
Close look at your face.
But
We love your face.
Our cameraman is just booling right now.
All right.
The first rule of mass media. Give the people what they want.
All right, okay, so here's what you'll notice. That's a mission marker. I'm on a mission. So,
That is, more specifically, it's a mission start marker that he's at.
correct.
So he's on a mission, which would usually get rid of these mission start markers.
correct.
But it's there, and that's going to keep that in mind. That's the most important condensed thing to take from this. The mission start marker exists during a mission. This is a
Correct.
big deal.
All right, so I'm going to explain the other thing that I wanted to explain before we were looking at my nose or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Before Elliot Carver Incarnate decided to start balling. So, how the game gives missions. So, each mission giver, so for example, Sweet, Big Smoke, CJ, Triads, etc., have a flag which is called Mission Giver. So insert, consider that X. X, missions completed equals numeral. So, for example, on CJ missions equals 0, the game will be, you haven't completed any CJ missions. That means I should give you Big Smoke, because Big Smoke is the first CJ mission. This is a terrible route. Wow, I have completely forgotten where the hell to go. This is fine, I'll fix it. I will fix this, it's fine. I know where I am. Anyway, so it says Sweet's missions, Sweet's mission, CJ's missions equals 0, or CJ missions equals 1, and so on, right? Now, when you complete a mission, the game goes, okay, you completed a mission, I will give you all the things that I should give you here. So, for example, if it's like, I'll give you $100, the game will be, okay, plus $100, plus respect, and then more importantly, it will also go plus missions completed for that person, that mission giver, 1.
That's the most important thing about what Softy just said. When you have that value of completing a mission and having a value go up by 1, consider the fact there is a mission start marker during a mission, and that value is not going to be plus 1.
Right, so now, I will need to do a semi-hard trick here to make this work. I can hear every word they're saying. Alright, so this is actually a fun strat. I like the strat. So one of Jizzy's entrepreneurial individuals is being beaten up. We don't like that because, it's not cricket, So I'm going to kill him. Yeah, now dead. Alright, now I'm just going to quickly... Actually, I'm going to wait till I get the phone call quick. Alright. So we got this. This is a cutscene. That's fine. Alright, so I'm going to very quickly do a thing here. So I'm just going to equip my submachine gun. So I don't actually need to do that now. I could do it later. But it's just a bit safer to do it there on the basis of I don't need to think about, I can just do a very specific set of actions there and then not worry about it. So the set of actions I need to do, and I'm saying this out loud mostly for my benefit, I promise, is get out, go to position, hold phone call, crouch, aim. And the hold phone call button, since it's also the fire button, will then begin to fire the weapon. And I need to be firing the weapon into the face of the driver of the front car, because that's the important driver. So if I can hit this, this will be sick. It's not even a hard strat, but I haven't practiced. So we'll see if we can hit this hot strat, because if we can, we're gonna hit 88 miles an hour. And I'm not gonna say the rest of that, because I don't have any coins left on me for the swear jar. But you know the rest of the line.
How much is the swear jar?
I don't know, some. Like, throw some coins in. It's the swear jar.
I don't have any coins, so I just have to donate it electronically. I can't be bothered.
Exactly. Too hard. Alright, so, here we go. Just gonna focus up for a second. You can get hell out of the way, my dude. So, where's my phone call? There it is. Got it. Okay, cool. That was actually really bad for a second there.
That was clutch.
So, whatever I do, I can't let go of middle mouse button. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, dude? Get out of here. It's fine. All I need to do is hold middle mouse. So now I need to get back in the Pimpmobile. That says the Pimpmobile. Now, so the only thing is for those of you who are actually here, you'll see how incredibly awkward this is. If I let go of middle mouse button for a single frame, I am thoroughly beat.
If anyone in chat does not know what middle mouse button is, he's clicking in the mouse wheel and holding it there. It's very annoying to hold in place.
So I've actually got this bound to two things. I've actually got it bound to I'm not getting on a bike where there's a top there. I'm not taking that risk. It's a big risk. I do want a bike though. Because the next mission will do some fun. Actually. And if I just... This is fine. I'm far away enough? I'm far away enough. Okay, that's the only other thing. Because I'm holding secondary fire on this bike, I'm just going to fire all my ammo if I've got a submachine gun. All of it. Every round. Then we'll go click. Alright. Here we go. Have I accidentally let go of middle mouse button at some point? So I
I
won't be
really
able to
hope
tell.
not. This is where things will get really cool if this works.
So I'm going to walk into this mission mode.
Now just listen to me, okay? Now just
Yes!
Yes.
So you'll notice now there are 2 Jizzies and 2 T-Bone Mendezes. I'm going to skip the cutscenes this fast.
So, what has now happened is the mission has started twice.
Right.
You will do the mission once, but it will count for having done 2 missions. Rather than the game checking every single individual, I think this is how it works, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yep.
Rather than checking every single individual mission, it checks a number value for missions completed.
Correct.
And it will then give you a mission based on that number. So when you do this phone call trick, you can do 1 mission, you get 2 missions for the price of 1. It's
Yeah.
literally what it is.
So the trick is basically called duping. Why? Because we dupe something. Some missions will just crash. Some missions have no benefit. So for example, if it's the last mission in a track, like in a mission set, you won't do anything, right? Because you're going to increase that value by 2, but there aren't any more missions to give, so it's not relevant. Some missions, as I said, they'll just crash. They just don't like it. Like there is some weird stuff going on, and yeah, the game is very unhappy right now. It also knows the interior, like the sky is that, and also there were no vehicles on the road. That's because the game thinks we're in an interior. Now, oh no, oh that's awful. Okay, so I was supposed to get headshots there. So what I'm going to actually now need to do is actually do this mission manually, and I've actually nailed that.
Nice.
That was quite nice.
What he did there was you could very quickly hit, I believe it's
like secondary
mouse.
fire, I think.
Yeah, I think it's secondary fire. And you just
You grab
the packages off the bikes.
Yeah.
And the timing can be finicky, and he got both of them. So nice.
I just smashed it. So yeah, so I should not have to do this for this many packages. I would usually have to do this like 1 or 2. Fortunately, so I've taken this specific route because the last guy almost always, I was going to say always, that's a bit generous, but it almost always goes towards Jizzy's place. So it's like, well, I don't really think about this, I'm already there. So he's coming straight towards me, so I can nail this guy on this. Got it, nice.
Nice.
So we're going to come down here. I have no idea where I am. I'm just going to take a nice... I have no idea where I am. I'm just going to take a route that I know is going to get me to where I need to be. Thanks.
You're there, man. Side of the road.
Oh my days. They actually chased me down. This is actually that's kind of bad on the basis that they could shoot out my tyre. But fortunately I have been fast and have not gotten my tyre shot out. I'm going to play nice and safe. Also now because it's raining, which means my handling's bad. So on and so on. Okay, so the next mission that Jizzy should offer me is Mike Torino. Now Mike Torino is it's not a long mission, but it's long enough. It's annoying as well. I've had to do it once in a run. So I failed the dupe.
I forget, do you use duping to skip Denang Thang, right?
Yes and no.
Yes and no, okay, I can't remember, so we'll get there when we get there, I guess.
The answer is yes, though. So you'll notice how that mission marker was there, and then it disappeared. Because it's like, the game's just like, I need to give you the next mission. Plus
Mission
1 again.
machine broke.
We got next mission, though.
So does the dupe glitch just skip the next mission, or is it like a...
Yeah, so
Yes.
like, if you have missions A, B, and C, you dupe mission A, you go straight to C.
Okay.
So
Can't
there are
use
some
it.
limitations. The main limitation is actually being able to get a phone call whilst you are not on a mission, which requires like special things. Usually it requires a side mission and then failing that side mission. The easiest ways to do it are Blood Bowl, which is the one you saw before, the trucking missions, Quarry, although that's not used in a run anymore, and Bike School. Because for some reason, Bike School's weird and lets you do dupes. You'll also notice, one of the things you'll notice now, the blue marker from that last mission is still actually on screen, and we'll be there for the rest of the run. The rest of the run. the game, no idea what to do with it, and it's just like, yeah, this is fine. So we're gonna park another bike. I actually have absolutely no idea how many bikes I need, but I'm just gonna take bikes. Bikes are cool. Start a collection. I'm not answering that. Basically, yeah, so shooting a gun cancels a phone call. Partner. Alright, so we need to get to the place. The place is actually a place we've been to before. In, Wear Flowers in your hair. Oh, that's... Okay, cool. Bye now. Except for the train tracks, gangs. Train tracks is an easy way to get to where we need to go. Deer. So trains run, I believe, on a set cycle, and usually they are not there. That was spooky. Oh no.
You got this.
I don't actually need the car. I just gotten out. So that would have been fine. Outride is a really fun mission because I can walk away for a while. I might actually stretch my legs once I get to the part where I can do that, because I just have nothing to do for a bit afterwards. We'll get there. For the moment, though, we're going to get some sick firepower, courtesy of Mike Torino and T-Bone Mendez, none of whom we're actually going to hear from. Just turns his head. Nah, you could. So, getting on the bike starts the escort, but we do the escort like a million years faster. So we're just going to grab this, then get back on the bike. So it starts like. We're going to do this in like a record pace, and by record pace I mean it's an auto scroller in a sense of that truck is going to take this long, and that's that. But it's kind of cool. Like, there's a lot of enemies. You kill a lot of enemies. It's actually probably one of the missions where you actually kill the most enemies in the game.
Yeah.
You also have a rocket launcher, so it's cool. It's very cool.
Definitely.
Alright, so this guy's like, yeah, we're gonna totally ambush these guys. It's a surprise. I missed. Get that guy. Let's use the sniper rifle, because we really don't care about the sniper rifle. We need like exactly 2 shots.
Yeah.
Like, actually need 2 shots, so I keep putting my hand to the wrong position. Weird. Very weird. Yeah. So I like to go back to the satchel, because you can run with the satchel, and you can't run with any of the heavy weapons. That's good. So we don't necessarily, like, we don't really need to be conservative with our rockets at all, like, at all. Yeah, that's fine. I think we do this. There's still one there. Fine, I'll fire another one.
Nice.
Take a quick detour here, because again, we've got so much time, it's not even funny. Like, it is really not even funny. So we're going to grab this armor, because we can. We take enough shots. Oh, that's right, hang on, this is funny. So, if you're on the Sanchez, for some reason, these guys are just like, yeah, we cool.
I never knew that.
They'll point the guns at you, they're cool. If you aim a gun, they'll like fire something, they'll fire at you. But for the moment, they're just like, yeah, we're cool.
The ultimate game of cheating.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This is somewhat bad. Like, not very bad. I can actually hit this guy. Nah, I'm just gonna... Alright, so we don't want to walk through the fire. Actually, I can blow these guys up from here. Get back on the Sanchez, because I need a bike. Like, any bike will do. Alrighty. Wow, really? Wait, can I hit the... No, it's not. Yes, fine, whatever. Cool, so make sure the van gets there safely. Is like, yeah, alright. Also, I just blew something up, and that cop's just chilling. Absolutely chilling. So I'm going to try to get PCJ. I'm going to load that replay from all the way back from OG load. Still works. Nothing wrong with it. So I will make an attempt to get a bike here, but I don't know. I'm pretty chill. Like, I'm going to have to throw it away in like 18 seconds anyway, so. Oh no, that's fine. Alright, cool. So yeah, sorry stream, I'm just going to stand up for a sec, because I've been sitting for a very long time. Just like stretch my legs. Still got the mic on, it's fine. So you'll notice there's that 2 blue markers. One of them's moving, that's the truck.
Does this count as an auto-scroller?
I mean, you can do literally nothing here if you want.
Here we go, gamers.
You've got like...
Oh, is he gonna do it? He's gonna do
Alright.
nothing?
He's doing
Oh,
well.
he's doing it.
He's doing it.
Doing that nothing. Oh my god.
He's drinking water. This is... Okay, get out. You can see the truck coming. Alright, we're done.
Stay hydrated.
He did it.
Yeah, good work, good work. Yeah. Alright, sick. Yeah.
Grad on world record.
Yeah, the old nothing world record. Alright, sick. Alright, truck's here. This guy's like, yeah, we cool, but by the way, you got 3 wanted stars now, because you're an idiot. Got him. Alright, cool.
Bet.
Alright, so because of this particular fact, we're going to do a save, because saving is like, I don't know, cop crack, in the sense that it's like, we will do anything if you save the game. Yeah, I know, I spawned a jump jet earlier. Thanks, game. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so Smash Trail. Sick. 1 star's fine. Okay, so I made this save also because it's like, oh, it's a bit dicey. Like, I can stuff this up. It should be impossible, but I can stuff this up. So I'm going to skip like the entire mission here. So this mission is supposed to be, you get this sniper rifle and you follow this train all the way from here to Los Santos. And as you can tell, that's a really long time. Turns out though, if we just have this bike, we can go fast enough. And just get on the train. So we are now following the train, and when you're on a train, you can just skip. So I skipped.
Wait. You followed the train?
I followed the train.
Followed the train.
I followed the train.
Oh my days.
Got it.
The damn train.
Damn.
Oh my days. This is amazing. So I was about to say,
That's the best meter in the game, dude.
it is, you're right. All right, so I was about to say, I've got about a minute until the reporter comes around. And I need to have a bike by then. Not because I need a bike, but because I've got a very long way to travel back to San Fierro. Oh, he's actually got him! He had a gun! That civilian actually had a gun and had to go. That was amazing. That was actually amazing.
GTA San Andreas funny and random moments compilation with Softman25 and the couch at ASM.
This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, so we gotta walk away from that reporter, because otherwise the reporter will be spooked and the spookometer will go off. But usually what I do is I'd run around for about a year and punch the replay about 18 times, and then I'd get a bike at like the 11th hour. But I actually got a bike immediately, so that's cool. I like it.
Nice.
I like this fact. So they climbed into a cab, so now we just have to follow the cab. So now I fall asleep. Yeah, righto. So the danger is if they get stuck at a red light, I do have to make sure I stop. They will stop.
One of the few GTA characters who actually follow driving laws.
Yeah. Eventually they'll give up on following red lights though. I don't understand this at all, but if you're going to go too close and fail the mission, it's also amusing because if I remember correctly, if you fire a gun, they don't actually get spooked. I think if you fire it at them, they get spooked. You generally sort of fire a gun. If I shot that civilian on the left, like,
Also, just in chat, this is not an auto-scroller Boulder Dash because you have to watch your spacing with this cab.
yeah.
It's not as brainless as an auto-scroller, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The Spookometer is like the
like, if I go
primal
there-
beast of the GTA universe.
Spook!
It rules all.
No spook.
Must respect the spookometer.
Too spooky for me.
This is like skeletons already inside the level spook.
Exactly.
What?
See, he just
Excuse me, Astros, what?
now the taxi runs the red light. Like at first they're like, traffic traffic rules are cool. And now it's like, nah, they're not cool. They're shit. That's money. That's the problem. Like when I've been streaming recently, it's like I've been living alone now, so it's like okay, I'll just curse because it's a useful piece of vocabulary. And I don't have my conditioning anymore. I think I'm like the only person who's actually sworn now, and I'm the one who's like, yeah, you can't swear.
I swore in like the 5 seconds when the stream came back up.
Yeah,
Twice.
She'll be right.
I will contribute to swear jar.
Excellent. Oh no, that was very close. Very close. Spookometer went up. All right. Now, fortunately, their route is random. Their destination is set. So I know they always go to the pier. I didn't get a wanted.
Congrats on
start
not
for
getting
that.
a wanted level, yeah.
I did not get a wanted level. That's
He obviously knew he was at fault. He's like, I can't arrest him.
Honestly, you say that, right? But like GTA is so temperamental about that. Like you can smack him full speed head on and you won't get a wanted rating sometimes. It's so weird.
all right. Now then, just gotta wait here for a bit. So the reporter is ready to meet that target. And he should go on the left first. They'll go on the right, and then takes a very predictable pattern of running down the pier. Now, because it's a crash mission, we don't get any respect or anything. Because Samuel L. Jackson is not a very respectful person. It's like the anti-respect person. Now, if I was doing this, if I was doing this properly, I would now go to trucking and do an on mission 0 phone call. Because trucking is a very, very useful way to get on mission 0. But I can't save if I'm doing trucking. And the next mission has a time period of 20 to 6. So that's 20 as in 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. And I am not going to be at the next mission between those two times. So I'm going to have to make a save to advance time. Hence, I can't do the OMO. I mean, I can just do it later. So basically the idea behind doing the on mission 0 there is because it's faster. It's faster to just duck into trucking and then hold the on mission 0 phone call throughout the next 2 missions to then trigger it on the 3rd. Like what I did with Jizzy. Like I went to Blood Bowl as we were going to Jizzy, then held it through Jizzy cutscene, held it through the mission Jizzy, and then duped T-Bone. But here it does require trucking. Like I can do it at Blood Bowl, but the time save really isn't enough. That I might as well just go back to Blood Bowl later and just play it as safe as I possibly can. Alrighty, so we're back at San Fierro at least, and because we got that bike, like this is the main reason why we want to get a bike, because you can go fast. Alright, next mission's Ice Cold Killer with an A.
Obviously.
Cutscene features CJ attempting to build a silencer out of like some spray cans, and then Caesar pulling out a silenced pistol and telling him that he got it the same place where he bought his pants. Which is of course a very amusing scenario. I'm just not answering anything, bugger it. I'm not answering diddly.
Shoutouts to Ned Flanders.
Hey, Caesar.
So this is that what do you call it? The cocaine truck, which we don't care about that at all. Alright, so we're gonna pay Jizzy a bit. Where's my bike? Like, my bike was definitely there, right? I'm not going totally insane. Okay, now. So now we did some missions for Jizzy. I mean, we did like one less mission for Jizzy than we actually were supposed to, thanks duping. But now it's like, nah, Jizzy's dead to us, so we're gonna go kill him, of course. Because I think there is actually a reason in story, but I forget. Alrighty, so we're gonna take that same route, take the 4. That's way too far. Everything's alright. Sick. Alrighty.
By the way, I think...
You!
Oh, rip.
That guy
I
just
think the story reason is you convince T-Bone that Jizzy's a rat?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. I can't
You
remember.
killed T-Bone in Pier 69.
Oh, yeah. I don't know then. I can't remember.
Yeah, whatever. It literally matters not a jot. No. You bum. This is actually a lot better than before, though. The bike's still gone. At least we're back on land.
The quest to put a bike into every body of water in the game continues.
Yeah. The fortune's actually fine. So. Alright, so we're going to arrive at Jizzy's Club. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've actually ever tried it, but if you try to go through, oh, hey, there's bikes there, sick, alright, I'll win. If we try to go through the front door, Jizzy's like, no, you're trying to kill me, so you should probably not do that. So, instead, I'm going to shoot his car 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Hope you could keep up, chat.
Tomorrow we'll be doing letters. Oh boy. Alright.
What's the word of the day?
Word of the day is sandwich.
What type of sandwich?
Sandwiches have bread.
Sandwiches can be found on the beach.
Anyway, so now Jizzy's car's on fire. Now Jizzy is one of these people who's armed. Now we can't just blow up the car, because as it turns out, Jizzy's actually like, I need to get the thing off of him and it can't blow up. So I can just kill him, but I can't blow him up. So that gives us a phone, and that phone told us, hey, there's going to be a meeting down at Pier 69A.
Nice.
Nice.
Nuts.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
impressive. So we're going to head over to Pier 69, which is also the name of the next mission.
Nice.
Nice. So we're going to make sure we park our bike just a little bit away from the marker, because otherwise it's going to despawn, and we're very sad. We need that bike. Go away.
What else will we put into lakes and such?
So this sees a savanna, and which we're going to ignore completely. I don't want to know about it. So we're going to park our bike specifically here. It's going to touch the wall just a little. That means it won't despawn during all these cutscenes and stuff. So we're going to get a spare sniper rifle here. Hey man. So we're going to take out the people, because apparently we're doing things for the triads. I forget what the reasons for that. Like, cool triads, yeah, what up? That's pretty good, pretty smooth. Now we turn around. Get onto this bike. Alright. Oh no, that's fine. So we deliberately wanted to drive away so that Caesar didn't get on the bike, because Caesar's annoying, and Caesar's going to be like, nah, don't leave me behind. I'm leaving him behind. Goodbye, T-Bone Mendez. Now Ryder's here, and Ryder's like, I'm going to get away. And we're
We
like, no.
finally get to kill Ryder.
Hit him with 2 shots. When his arm goes up, he's good. Got him. All right, sick. No like cutscene or anything. No dramatic things. Just like, nah, you're dead. Cool, sick. Ryder's a very important character or something. Beats me.
Respect.
Yeah, the respect's very important. It's not. All right, so now we're going to go back to, we're going to make a save first, and then we're going to do another dupe. So we're going to dupe Mike Torino's last flight. Now, Mike Torino's last flight is a triad mission. The mission after that is Yay Kaboom Boom, which is the final mission in San Fierro. If you have triad missions complete equals whatever the number is after you complete Yay Kaboom Boom, you unlock Monster, which is the first mission for Mike Torino in the desert. So basically you unlock the desert. So, what we're going to do, now, so here's the kicker though. If you want to do Yay Kaboom Boom, you must have completed all of Woozy's missions. So what we're going to do is not complete all of Woozy's missions, and just do a dupe, and then skip Yay Kaboom Boom. And that saves lots of time.
So since the dupe adds the number to the triad missions and not those missions, you not only skip doing Yay Kaboom, but you skip doing the missions you need to unlock Yay Kaboom Boom.
Look at the IQ on this
100%.
man.
I get it now! I'm learning.
So again, seizure warning. There's the pause buffer. So we know it works because I can control the car on the cutscene. Sometimes you can skip that cutscene with the shift key and sometimes you can't. I have absolutely no idea what controls that. Literally no idea. Alright, so we're just going to drive around. So we're actually driving around deliberately. I'm not just memeing. I could just hide in one of those alcoves, but I want to drive around to try and increase my driving skill a bit. There's a reason for that, and that's going to come at the very end of the run. And I'm going to keep that. So I'm about to fail the mission. This is good. So we just need to hold the middle mouse button now. Get on the bike. Fire our gun a lot, because reasons. Right, so now we're going to go to Yay Kaboom Boom, which is back to the garage. Sorry, not Yay Kaboom Boom, Mike Torino's last flight.
Cutest pirate on the 7 seas.
Oh. Oh.
He did it! Was that? I was about to say, that wasn't a pirate.
That sounded like the last thing that would sound like is a pirate.
I don't do pirates.
That sounds closer to a pirate than what you did earlier.
It's a pirate if it was played by Arnold Snort or something.
You just gave up on that surname.
Oh no.
I'm so tired. Don't judge me.
Arnold Schwartz, my favorite actor. He was in The Term.
And Total Re.
Totally.
Who could forget?
Right, I'll
The
start for a
Term
bit of
2.
focus.
Judge.
Alright. I'm just going to quickly focus up here. This should be fine. Nice. So we just blow up Mike Torino's helicopter. Mike Torino is definitely dead.
You
So
will
we
never
wait
see
till-
Mike Torino again. This is a Softman25 guarantee.
Correct. So we deliberately wait until the mission ends because the mission actually takes away all our rockets. We need those. Fortunately, there's a pickup of 60 rockets right there. We've duped the mission. So we get 120 rockets. Alright.
3
I'm personally, I'm partial to Conan the Barber.
Honestly, I love the Christmas movie Jingle All the...
Alright. So because I didn't answer as many phone calls as I should have, I think I might need to be 2 behind, I now have to sit here. So, however, because the fact I have to sit here is very convenient, so I can explain a thing. So, when you finish a mission, it gives you all the rewards. So for example, that might be money, respect, mission up, etc., etc., as I said before. However, it also does things like set what... Anyway, I'm actually going to explain a thing now. Alright, so, in addition to all the normal rewards, it also gives you the sort of special rewards. So for example, unlocking an area and not giving you wanted stars as soon as you enter it. So if I'm in the desert or Los Venturas, I will now have 4 wanted stars forever. Oh, indeed.
Yeah, this is where things get pretty interesting.
This is...
By the way, remember how he said Softman25 will never see Mike Torino again? We're going to see Mike Torino in a sec.
Yeah. Alright, so, I have to do this while I have every police officer in the world chasing me, and it's raining.
There's no reason for these 4 stars. He just wants to show off.
Correct. Yeah, I put in a cheat, which gives me permanently 4 stars. Because I needed to increase my gamer biceps. Alrighty. So this is actually, it's nowhere near as hard as it looks, but it also is.
Got it.
So it is. Wait.
People don't think it'd be as hard.
You don't
as
think
it
it'd be
is,
like that,
but it do.
So mostly the risks come at very specific points where we're near a lake. Also, the rain means we don't actually have speed. Oh my god, we can't actually get up because of the rain.
I believe. Oh, okay, never mind.
We're not believing.
Going down.
Yeah, bye now. Alright, sick. We're just going to get a bit of speed.
Rip.
This is 100% the rain, by the way. Like, I wish I was joking. If this was not raining,
Yes,
the
you're
monster
playing
truck,
the game.
the monster truck would 100% just go up. So I'm going to try and go like, yeah, like that's more steep. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got a bit more speed that time, so that's cool. So this is big risk number 1. So the main risk isn't me driving in. It's a cop car just flying in and smashing me into the river. So I'm just taking as slow as I can. The second risky part is this, for exactly the same reason. This bridge, you just go bang and you're gone. You're done. Completely done.
You're done though.
You're done now. Big shot.
Honk the horn.
I mean, I asked for it, I got it, so. Alright, who needs to answer that phone?
Oh, what? I can't do Mr. Brightside, no.
Give me some Norse code.
I think free. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. It's
Yep.
I'm just like imagining like the thousands of people watching right now. Just sitting there. And you're just like playing rhythmic horn peeps instead.
I mean, that vaguely resembles Wonderwall, right?
No!
The song of our generation.
Alright, it's fine. Someone get me a guitar. I don't know how to play it, but someone get me a guitar. Alrighty. So this is the other slightly risky part that's coming up soon. The reason is if we get hit here, we go into a petrol station. Now, traditionally petrol stations are used to improve your position by increasing the amount of gas or petrol, depending on the country you live in, that you have in your vehicle. But in this game, that's awful because you would just explode. So yeah, let's not go into the petrol station. I've done that before. So the one advantage of having 4 stars here is that you're in a monster truck, so you do have handling. The police cars don't. So usually, as you can see here, like I've had a pretty clean run. Like the cop car's like, I'm gonna chase him, spins out. Just every time. This dude will okay, but oh no. If I flip it, I'm in trouble. Big trouble.
You're in big trouble, young man.
I'm in big trouble. Alright, now the next mission, I'm actually going to introduce the next mission now because Monster is, for very obvious reasons, very boring. In regards to commentary, at least, except for my excellent Wonderwall impression.
Yeah.
That was excellent.
Don't remind me.
Don't remind me. Right, so the next mission might not actually be occurring.
Oh my god.
She's okay, folks. So the next mission has essentially a 50-50 of immediately failing. It's very fun, and we'll go through it, but don't be surprised if I just be like, yep, okay, cool, we're loading a save that's like 20 minutes ahead.
I'm just really glad they put roll cages in these monster trucks.
Yeah, basically. Otherwise, we'd all be dead. So you only have to get like under 6 minutes.
I'm semi-hard. Boss will be in touch.
There you go.
What did he mean by that?
Alright, so we still have 4 wanted stars. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Did we go on the right side? Cool, we did. So because I was on mission 0 on Blood Bowl, I still have all my weapons. Reasons? Now let's see if I can't get a decent car. This one, I guess. I don't know. Alright, sick. Okay, so we've now unlocked Hijack, which is the next mission. We want to dupe it, but we don't have any phone calls in the queue because we need to answer the latest phone call in order to unlock Hijack, so we need to unlock the mission. So we need a phone call. How do we get a phone call? It's fine, we buy Zero's place. Because when you buy Zero's place, you get a phone call. Because Zero is like, thanks for buying my place. Got him.
Real life analogs.
Yeah. They want more hand cam. Give them more hand cam, I don't know.
Give the people what they want.
Hey, I got a fever, and the only prescription is more hand cam. Apparently.
You heard him.
Alright, anyway, so we're going to do a weird thing here. As many of you know, driving school is completely unrelated to the actual main story. We're going to do 3, and we need to get golds. The reason for this is when you get a gold in a driving school, you actually get a bit of driving skill. I need to not answer this for... I almost answered that. That would have been very bad. So when you get golds, you get driving skill, and as I said earlier, we need an amount of driving skill. Now, hopefully I just get all these in one go.
You better get these first try.
I will do at
I will
least
judge
one
you
of
so
them in
hard
one
if you
go.
don't.
I will do at least one of them in one go. This should be easy. So just line up with the cone. Didn't line up with the cone, I guess.
That's a silver.
So yeah, so to be clear here, the gold is 100%. 99% is silver.
It gets pretty merciless later on. You have to be like perfect on these.
Hang on, I've lost which cone I was supposed to go to. I need to keep this cone in focus. It's not in focus. I'm dead. I'm gone. So. Sick, alright.
Hey.
So now we have to exit. Because we've done that, it's gold. This one's rather hard. So the main problem is it requires you to be in precisely the correct position, and it's stupid. It's completely stupid. So it's like,
Oh, what?
it's just brutal. It's so stupid. I hate driving school. I really do. Like, I like driving school, like the idea of it, but like the whole gold medal thing is just so. See, that wasn't even the center. You could clearly see that wasn't in the center. It's not like turning left here. You've got 2 choices. They are completely identical. It's just one you turn left, one you turn right.
That was 99%.
It's 99. Not good enough. Precisely.
Clearly you don't know the first thing about driving, Softy.
That was 97%.
Yeah.
They're completely justified to be mean to you now. You're getting worse. That was 95%.
I'm getting exactly
Don't choke the run to driving school.
It's okay, you can just load a save.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is usually the one I always get first try. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so the only time it counts against you for hitting a cone is if you eat the cone. So if you hit it with enough force, it disappears.
There's actually, if you do all driving school missions, there's one that's basically like, it's like an oval-shaped track, and you just have to do laps. Nice. First try.
First try. Just edit the good bits.
There's a mission in that driving school where you just loop around, but you want to stay as close as possible because it's very strict on time. So you want to like pull the corner so tight you like just nudge the cone inwards, so you just make your racing line more efficient.
It's so good, but if you hit it enough, the cone will just literally disappear, and
that is a huge
then
reduction.
you get 20%.
The other thing is the easiest driving school mission is the last one. Because you don't have to do any like stupid maneuvers. You just drive across the city.
I always found it really difficult, like to get gold.
I used to, but I did it again recently, and it was like really, it's very lenient on time is the thing. So like once you find a decent route, it's not too bad.
True. Sorry, I should have given another seizure one. Pause again, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. So we're doing another dupe, unsurprisingly. So we're going to dupe hijack. The main problem with duping hijack is that in hijack there are two vehicles that immediately spawn. One of them's a car and they spawn on top of each other. If one of them flips, it sets on fire. But then Caesar the AI, instead of getting on your bike like he should, he just runs away. And then you're on the bike, right? So then he tries to come to the bike, but the other car is then exploding. So he dies. That's always bad. That's bad. Right. Holding middle mouse again. Nothing particularly surprising here. Nothing particularly out of the ordinary.
Chat's asking to see hand cam while you're doing the dupe.
Yeah, I'd actually pay that because. So are we on hand cam now?
Hold on, I think they're getting it set.
Again, that's
Sweet.
You got time, right?
Got like a minute left of this section, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a few things you'll notice. Like, there's still a yellow dot for Mike Torino. There's still a blue dot from T-Bone Mendez. There's still woozy missions active. Like, I could go do them. Yeah, there's a whole mess of stuff that's just like, yeah.
Donos?
We exist. Oh, yeah? Yeah, go. Yeah.
AFIC official gave $2.79 and said, "Good stream, boys. This game used to get me through some tough times all those years ago on my PS2. Loving the stream and cause. Keep it up."
Yeah, thanks. Alright, let me know. No.
How are we going with hand cam? Is it set?
Yeah, because we're about running out of time on this dupe. There are more dupes. Oh dear. That's a rock. Alright, so we're back in the desert, so guess what? We got 4 stars again. So we want to try and do this quickly, because otherwise I might get shot to death. We also don't want to exit that boat in a too awkward fashion, because otherwise the boat will flip on top of us, and then we will be unable to do anything, because we'll have a boat on top of us. Like, literally, a boat on top of us. So we're going to enter this marker pretty carefully. So we're going to wait a bit. Just chill. Mike Torino's going to slap us. Yo, what up, my dude? So we're now answering the phone call. I'm now putting away the phone. And they're still arguing.
Did hand cam come back just in time to miss the dupe?
Get it, get it, get it, get on the bike. No, dude. All right, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's there. We're not dead.
We need the jacket.
Yeah. Complete RNG.
Buggers!
Poggers!
All right, so I got to explain another thing. So remember, as you might remember earlier, I said when you complete a mission, you get all the rewards, things like money, respect, etc., including things like opening the desert in Los Venturas so that you don't get 4 stars when you go there. Well, one of the other things that is a reward is the bridges. So I can't actually get back to San Fierro. This is a problem, and I need to be on this bike. This is a mission-critical bike. If I destroy this bike, I fail the mission. So, I'm going to cross this bridge. Danger, no access, lies. So we're going to set this up. We're not raining. If we were raining, I think we're actually...
no.
If we're raining, I think we'd actually be dead. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's easy. Okay, that's actually the dangerous part. There's an invisible wall there, don't ignore it. However, it's also very convenient. So you'll also notice there aren't any police. That's part of that dupe. So again, the game thinks we're in an interior. So it's like, yeah, don't need to spawn anything, right? So we're going to line ourselves up right here. So our wheel is doing a thing. So you notice there's a chopper up there, police chopper. I'm just going to load a replay. Police chopper's gone. So we're going to go like this. We're going to hold the down arrow to lean back, and then the A key, and then we're just going to rev. So what we're trying to do is clip the invisible wall, and so like do like an over and in motion to get like in between the invisible wall and the rail. So if I feel unsafe, what I'll do is I'll reset the position by just backing off. Like I can do that infinitely. Like hypothetically, I have infinite goes of this trick. I think that actually might have been it, and I just backed it off. No, it wasn't. It's fine. I'm not being shot yet, so I don't want to run the replay. I feel unsafe there. I'll run the replay again once more. So this is, it's a weird trick because it's very hard to describe in sort of like academic terms, because there isn't really a, yeah, you know, you do this like, you know, about half a second, you know, and then that's, you know, and then it works. Like, well, no, you just sort of do the thing for a bit, and then you get the trick. So if I do rev too hard, I'll go into the river. If I rev too light, I just won't get it. No, I need to get rid of that chopper because they are about to drop troops. 100% needed to get rid of that chopper because if they drop troops, they could arrest me. That would be bad, very bad, in fact, yes. So yes, usually this trick does not take this long, but it's also, as I say, it's very, look, yep, there you go. Nice.
Nice.
First try.
First try.
So yeah, so now I'm back on the San Fierro side of things, and I should not be back on the San Fierro side of things. So usually if you're doing this mission normally, you would just take the bridge between San Fierro and Mike Torino's place, and you would be at the truck in about half a second. But yeah, since we didn't unlock the bridges, can't do that. Bridge machine broke. We got skips though. Pardon me. Apologies for that. So now there is a hot jump that you can do. I believe it's here. So you drive up that road, you do that jump. Oh no. That's my fault. That's my fault. I shouldn't have been pointing that. So you do that jump and you go straight into the airport, and that's obviously a bit faster, but like
the back of that sign is like paintings in Mario 64. He just didn't quite hit it right.
Yeah. Would have sent me straight to the end of the mission.
Bridge clips, no problem. Oh, backs of signs, big problem.
Big.
Bridge clips, easy. Driving in a straight line, monka ass.
Big monka ass. Alright, so we're just gonna take the safe route. Like it's slower, but like it's also like there's a very low chance of me getting killed this route. The other chance is like, yeah, that's just gonna be a thing that happens. I will be dead, and that will be very sad. Oi. Oh no. Oh no. I just sort of flicked my mouse accidentally. I just want to make sure I wasn't doing something bad. Alrighty. 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 So then we're going to get to the truck from the wrong way, and it's going to be a bit weird. So I'm going to try and get the truck stopped as soon as possible in game time. So what I'm doing another pause buffer. So yeah, again, seizure warning. Like I'm being serious about that because it is very, very flash. I'm going to chuck a Yui. Stopped, mate. So I think I'm too far to do the thing I wanted to do. So we're going to wait until it says hold this position. I'm just going to do this for a bit. So now eventually you'll see Caesar.
Sour, please.
See, I actually need to look. So I need to know when to stop. There you go. You see his arms moving back, and he's on, and he's on. So yeah, so that's where I wanted to stop the truck before here, so I could go over those cones. You can do a 3-point turn here, but with the tank, oh my god, that's so awful. Okay, cool. Guess I'm not doing that 3-point turn. Can I even get into this truck? I can just warp through Caesar. That works for me, yo. I was a little afraid I wasn't going to be able to get into that. Cool. So I'm going to go around because, yeah, I don't want to do I don't want to do wide turns with this truck. The trailer disconnects. Yeah, cool. Nice. Not that hard, but I just... Yeah. This is fine. Right angles is fine. It's when you sort of go further than a right angle. It's when it's getting a bit... It's when it's getting a bit tricky. Alright, so for my next trick, I'll need a deck of cards. Now, for my next trick, I'll need a police bike. I think a taxi technically works as well, actually. Yeah. So we took this truck of stuff.
Mate, it's petrol.
I don't think it's petrol. Alright, so first thing I'm actually going to do is save, because yes, I know that I spawned a jump jet. It was funny, okay? So I am going to hawk out for, actually, I can probably just take this car. This is going to be much quicker, so... No, stop. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Look at all that respect. Ooh.
Oh, son of a... Are you kidding me? The door's locked? It's fine, I can fix this. Actually, no, I can fix this like this. I think I can just knock the door off, but nah, dude. Oh, hey, I actually got my cop bike. Nice, dude. Alright, so we're going to come in here.
I thought the Simpsons hit and run.
No. That was the empty car. Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
The spook owner is through the charts.
The Canyonera is back again.
What? The conspiracy theories about this game were right all along. There were ghost cars.
I know it's cliche. I've never seen that before.
Really?
All right. So I need to do another, a dupe, quote unquote. But it's going to be a bit weirder this time. So I'm just going to turn on Vigilante and turn it off. So that's exactly the same as getting off the bike and getting on it. Basically, I'm saying phone call no, then phone call yes, but it triggers in 15 seconds. So I know that it's going to come in at about 15. I'm actually going to walk in at 14 because I'm not 100% sure of my timing. Now I'm going to hold pause again. There's a phone call. I actually got like a frame to... Oh, perfect timing. Didn't have to sit there for 15 seconds. Waste all our lives. I love it when bikes are in the blood bowl because you can just smash them around. Because they always go forward at first. That's fine. Bang, got them. Oh no, okay, I don't want to be in the bowl. The main reason I don't want to be in the bowl is because the red marker, which would extend my time, will move around, and I don't want to extend the time. I want to fail this as soon as I can. I shall dodge that, that's fine. Should be right, yep, cool. Alright, now, hold middle mouse. Alright, now, this one's a bit different.
And Softman, you're pretty bad at this minigame.
Yeah, I know, I've failed like 3-4 times now.
Yes, a mini game.
Alright, so I've got a held phone call, right? It's an on mission 0 phone call, so I can do whatever I want. Okay. So, remember the whole thing where I go to the desert or Los Venturas and I have 1,000,000 wanted stars? I don't want. So, I'm now on Vigilante.
No, you're not, mate.
I'm on Vigilante. No, I'm on Vigilante. So I'm on Vigilante and I'm on Mission 0 because I've released the phone call. So, alrighty, so we're going to come up here. So I'm on Vigilante. I just need to make sure I absolutely remember the process here. So I'll be fine here. So now then, we need to... So I need to just start getting in a vehicle to cancel that phone call. I now need to equip my AK-47 and walk into this ticket machine. Do you think this is a nice ticket machine?
This ticket machine's good.
Just take a look at the name of the airline.
Dwank.
Oh, I'm sure that's how they wanted you to pronounce it.
So I'm going to hold caps lock this time instead of middle mouse. The reason is because we're going to have to fly a plane. Now, I have to use WSAD and my arrow keys to fly a plane. Now, if anyone figures out how to do that whilst I'm also holding middle mouse, give me a call. So we use caps lock.
Ask an N64 player.
Yeah.
Claw grip.
Yeah, good answer, good answer. All right, so we're going to do this 12. So we just bought a plane ticket to Los Santos. Aren't we great? Now we're on the plane. Cool, we're on a plane. So here's a funny thing. When you're on a plane, you cannot have wanted levels. You just can't. You physically can't. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. So all we're going to do is we're going to blow up this plane. We got control because we were holding a phone call, and we failed at Vigilante. So we're going to blow up this plane. Now, as you know, as the folklore goes, if a plane explodes before it... So if a plane doesn't land, right? Wait, what? I was a frame too late. Ooh, I don't know what to do now. I can do that again. I can do that again. It's not a soft lock, it's reload. I'll do that again. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to skip
It's pretty cool if he gets it. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I'm already pretty sure I should say, I'm going to have to skip a decent chunk of Los Venturas. Which is all boring missions, is fine. Actually, they're not that boring, but... I'll see how much I have to skip, because I'm at like, well, we're an hour and 45 minutes left, and it's about half an hour for Return to Los Santos, so I'm going to give myself 45 minutes.
You're like inventing this amazing strat. I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of just loading a save further in the game to save time.
It's a good strat.
It's brilliant.
Alright, so I was at 53, I
They just
think.
haven't put the time into this game that Softy has.
Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to enter at about 7 here. Because I'm going to be here for a while, because I wasn't exactly sure where I got my
There it
time.
is.
Yeah, see, I did it. It's a bit weird, sort of like, sometimes it's exactly 15 seconds, sometimes it's like a long, you play safe, babe. You play safe is the shorter version. Also, I have absolutely no idea why that strat actually failed there. I'm guessing because I was aiming slightly too far to the right. So it's usually better if you're aiming like the flat, so to speak, of the plane, just more shots hit. Which is generally good, because you need to blow it up as fast as you can. So yeah, so I probably should have been aiming a little further to the left. But we'll make it. I don't want that marker. That marker can get stuck. Old middleman. So at least this part's easy. Like, this part's very, very easy. So the reason we don't activate Vigilante immediately is because sometimes when you do Vigilante here, you'll get a very short one. We need to have for like at least about a minute and a half, because that's how long it's going to take us to get on the plane. Like, reasonably, so I'll do it here. So I'm still at middle mouse. I'm waiting until I see the time that I've got on the mission total. So it's 2 minutes. That's fine. So I'll give this one more go, and then I'll just have to quickly think about what the best way to approach continuing is. Because I can just load a save in Los Venturas, I think. I can just go stolen. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge if we have to come to it. Alright, so, good ticket machine again.
Really nice.
Well, we shouldn't actually be able to buy a ticket right now, so ticket machine broke. We got 0 star glyphs, so.
We got weird warp though.
Alright, so now I'm holding caps lock. So we're back to caps lock. So we wait until about 12. I mean, hypothetically, I could punch this button and go like basically any time, as long as it's shorter than the first cutscene.
Softy, there's a pretty good question in chat.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, you probably have the best answer for this. Dak Chen asks, wouldn't the minigun be better for the plane?
Correct. I don't have a minigun at this point.
I was going to say, yeah, so... But,
you would be infinitely correct, though.
You probably know the placements better than me, though. There's only one minigun out in the open in the entire map, isn't there?
I believe
like in the desert?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, there's one after you complete Black Project, which is in like Karina's house.
Yeah.
And then there's one in Black Project.
Yeah, but I know that like if you're starting a brand new file, there's one in the desert. I think. Basically, Softy has to go a long way out to get a minigun.
Yeah, and the AK does do it. I was just being bad.
Yeah, I helped him level it to Hitman. Come on.
Yeah, so this is the reason why we need Hitman, is because we need to be able to move. What? Why is that failing? All right, cool. So let's.
You want to just describe what would have happened?
So yeah, so basically the idea is we shouldn't be able to, while you're on a plane, you can't get wanted stars. So if we have the plane not land by blowing it up, we never have wanted stars again. All right, I'm going to find a good save. I'm going to say we're going to go to Stowaway, because that's after flight school. So if anyone wants to watch flight school on their own, go to YouTube. It's boring.
Flight school sucks.
Flight school sucks. So we're just going to go straight to Stowaway. So we're going to go 86 years.
Also, apparently we're both wrong. Someone's saying there's a minigun on the bridge leaving San Fierro. So
Oh, really?
there you go. We've been beamed.
Yep. Oh, that's why you can't. No, you could do it.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could. I don't know. It's also just slow. Like, as I said, the AK
Yeah.
does do it. I'm just being bad. Like,
No,
I think I'm
exactly. Like,
I'm almost certain I'm just aiming at the wrong part of the
provided
plane,
you
so I just
actually
forgot
get the
something.
trick, there's no real reason to have the minigun.
Yeah. Okay, so the only difference here is that just pretend I've got the 0 star glitch.
Look at all the money you lost, SMH. That would have been from buying the airfield, by the way,
Yeah.
for anyone in chat.
So I've still got my 60 rockets, still got an AK, don't have any other weapons apparently though, so that's fine. But yeah, so pretend the 0 star glitch is on, because this save file has actually completed Yaka Boom Boom, so these areas are unlocked. Alright. So, you do this. So Stowaway's an easy mission. until you die, and then it's a very bad mission. I need to get in there. So because of our lean forward glitch, we can do that. We can get it in like one cycle. So there are multiple ways to do this.
Are you going to go for a risky strat?
Oh, I don't have any satchels. And no, I'm not.
Okay.
I'll have to just buy satchels later, that's easy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just beat this guy up. So I can shoot him, but if a single bullet
If you
goes...
miss
I already had
once,
a parachute. I didn't even need to beat him up.
if you miss once,
I didn't even need to
with,
beat him up. I could have just done this immediately. I'm an idiot. Alright, cool. So here's a fun strap. So you don't actually need to do the satchel thing. You can just do that.
Yeah.
So that uses the slide again, and that's another reason why we need Hitman.
Yeah.
Is because it lets us fire and move at the same time. Now, there is a plane somewhere. I still have no idea where it is, but I want it. I think I know where it is, but I have never been able to actually land. Like, it's the sort of thing where it's like, if I can land and find it, that's great. And I'm pretty sure it's just along this thick road here. 2 seats. So yeah. So yes, we do have to be in the air for a while.
You guys like skydiving?
Hope you guys like skydiving. You like jazz?
Oh my god. Did you seriously just quote B movie?
I only quote good movies, so yes.
Okay, yeah, you know what, fair enough. Yeah.
I know exactly where the plane is. So the plane should be next to that house that you can see that's like right in front of my head right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the parachute right here and not beam myself. Not beam myself, not beam myself. Sweet, no self-beaming. I almost went into that quarry, and that would have been very sad. Indeed. Ignore that animation.
What a landing.
Alright, so we want to... Yes. In fact, I need to think about that's not good, but yeah, because that just unlocked the next mission, which is Fender Ketchup Books. Can I please have a vehicle that isn't complete ass? Alright, cool, let's go for it. These are all complete ass as well. Alright, so there should be a crop dust here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the crop duster and we're going to go get a helicopter. Helicopters are really cool. Turns out. And they're very useful. Specifically, this helicopter is useful on the basis of it has 4 doors. 4 doors means it can hold 4 people. And there is a mission coming up soon where that will be relevant. Why is my plane not here? I'm 100% certain that it should be right here. I'm just going to drive away and come back. I'm 100% certain. Anyway, I'm sure it should be right there, the crop duster. I'm going to just drive away and chuck a Yui. So what it's based, as far as I'm aware, it just has a spawn, so I can just try and go away and come back. Fine. She'll be alright. Just chuck a Yui, mate, yeah. Just chuck a hot Yui. Yeah, mate. And if it's not still spawned, it's going to be very sad.
Google.com San Andreas crop duster cheat code.
There it is. See, I told you. Like, why wasn't it there? I don't understand this.
The absolute state of San Andreas.
The absolute state. I mean, we haven't actually crashed. So I got to pay that.
That was actually like the best unintentional pun ever. State of San Andreas.
Alright, so I pressed 2 because I thought this had landing. I thought this had landing gear, so I tried to retract it, but 2 is also the do special thing button. As it turns out, this is... Yeah, oof. So I'm currently crop dusting. Yeah, I am currently crop dusting. This is very important. That's...
Yeah, look, I'm so out of it right now. I
Quote,
deserve that.
she'll be great, guy who's fucked up the entire run.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah. Nah, these are just tactical pieces of retreat.
It doesn't count as a swear because it's quoting chat.
Basically, yeah, exactly. That's right. That's fine. There's still a lot of fun stuff that's going on here, so there you go. Now, is my helicopter here? Alright, good. Sometimes my helicopter isn't here. That would make me very sad. Bye now. Alright.
Audio team, there's a mic here we don't need. Do you want us to just switch it off?
Where's my phone call? I might have answered it. Did I answer my phone? Did I answer the phone call that I was supposed to get?
Pretty sure you did.
Cool, I'm just doing an extra mission.
Yeah.
I'm just doing an extra mission. So when I get to... Someone just make sure they give me a warning if I ever get to 4:30. So when I get to 4:30, I am, no matter what, I am skipping to return to Los Santos. So yeah, so I think I've accidentally answered one call too many. It's not good. Bit of self-being in there.
Oh, that's so much better. Look at the job anyway.
So yeah, so the only advantage to not doing the dupe here of that I was going to do is it's a straight random 50-50 as to whether it fails or succeeds. So doing that straight 50-50 would have been pretty awful in the first place, so I actually don't mind this too much. Alright, so I'm going to park that right there where it's safe and sound. I mean, to be honest, I should have seen that coming, but like... Ron has beautiful hands.
Still trying to
Alright, so I don't even have to bother with OMO stuff. This is fantastic. I love it. Yeah. We did it, lads. Game crashed.
Nice.
Alright, sick. I'm going to reload it. It's fine. I'm actually going to skip that mission because it sucks anyway. Oh, I actually can't kill the game? Cool.
Yeah, San Andreas doesn't cooperate with Alt F4, I don't think.
Are you kidding?
It doesn't. I've tried to Alt F4.
I don't have any way to kill this game.
Oh no.
Well, this has been San Andreas.
Hang on. Can I do...
So you can't see or hear anything, but Softy has actually just skipped to credits.
Alright, this is fun. If I restart this computer, should that do anything to that? Please do. Alright, so this is fun. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is an excellent game with absolutely no coding faults whatsoever. What? Nah, there's what do you call it? It was just showing a actually it's just showing a black screen. No matter what, it's just showing a black screen. Nah, Control Alt Delete. It got me to Task Manager, but it wouldn't put any window above San Andreas, so it's weird.
We still have that.
Nice.
That's what matters.
Can you like do something so that we can't see my... Thank you.
Guys, cut his PC monitoring.
It's done. I did check that. Yeah, I know it brings up Task Manager, but the thing is, yeah, there was no window was allowed above San Andreas. No window. Like, I could get to Task Manager, like I could get the Control Delete screen, but it wouldn't let me actually do anything with window. So yeah, it was stuff. It was fun. And it's like, I mean, also there's the other part where it's like, yeah, I could have maybe gotten there, but it's like it's way easier to just be like, yeah, cool. I'll just restart the computer. Like, it's legitimately faster. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a save file set to explode the situation. Do I have an explosive? No, because I didn't think I'd fail it. I will grab a Dom Peyote. Sure, why not? Someone actually use... Nah, it's fine. Alright, cool. I'm going to reload the game. Alright, so Fender Ketchup sucks, and Explosive Situation also sucks. So now we're playing Dom Peyote.
That's a sick skip.
Yeah.
Is that a Windows 10 exclusive?
Yeah, cool. It is actually, yes.
Yeah, just try to crash your game.
Yeah, so the only thing is I don't have a helicopter.
Oh, nice. You've got Shadow Play on. Remember to save your game clips.
Oh, will. So I've got exactly one satchel, apparently. Nice, dude.
A roll call of yeah, do it.
No.
Okay.
Various people. There's your roll call.
Alright. Alright. We're back? Alright, cool. So, I need to find a 4-door vehicle now. That's my 4-door. There are literally no four-door vehicles. Come on, mate. There's a taxi. Taxi, no, it's driving away though. That's, no. Are you kidding me? Come on, mate. That's a taxi, yeah, cool. So the best car to get here would have been a Sultan. We didn't get a Sultan. Alright, sick. Dom Perry. Good mission. Alright, no, it's not. I probably should skip. It's like time, but whatever. Too late now.
Cutscenes make this worth it casually, but you're skipping cutscenes.
True, yeah. Dom
Everything
Perry's
that
got
makes
some,
it worth it is.
Dom Perry's got
not
does have
yet.
some great cutscenes.
Yeah, it's when you meet Maka, who's like one of the funniest characters in this game.
Yeah.
It also has Paul, who was in Vice City. This game, like, in terms of the story, like, had a lot of fun tying together GTA 3 and Vice City. It's
Yeah.
like a midpoint.
Absolutely. Alright. Now I'm going to have to make sure I actually know where I'm going. I think I do. But I've never done this with a car before. But I think I know where I'm going. I'm just going to go to misappropriation and then just go further. Alright, sick. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. That's cool. So it's going to be slightly faster if I actually go to a road. And I know there is one soon. I'm cutting. Cool, just cut it across the grass a bit. It's fine, why not? So I can just find my airfield. I can find right from there. Take a quick highway trip. Take me home. Country road.
Country roads.
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Going for another, what, like...
Thereabouts.
Yeah, we're going for about another 23 hours here, and then we're reconvening in 2 days. I have no idea how to get up here with a car. I'm actually just beamed myself. This is unfortunate. It's very unfortunate, actually. Now I come to think of it. I like to remind everyone that this one isn't my fault. The game crashed.
I'm sure that's a distinction they'll appreciate.
Probably not.
That was a pretty smooth landing.
Yep. Well, that's a good play. But I feel like there's something going on. My spidey senses. We're alright. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're just going to make our way up this hill.
You know, I was literally going to be like, oh yeah, stream guys, how are donations going? And I just hit you, just go, yeet!
That's how it's going. Let me check. Nothing's changed.
It's fine.
Donate for Yakuza! Come on, guys.
Sweet. Alright.
Donate for the
Yeah, and
Yakuza
someone just
incentive
made a comment
anyway.
in chat. This shows exactly what speedrunning San Andreas is like. The answer is yes. There's a reason why I stopped like really super going for times. Because like I completed one run, I was like, nah, I'm just things crashing, dumb things happen. It's like, yep, cool, yeah. Which is why I flagged at the beginning of the runs. It's far more of an exhibition than anything else.
Fair.
And yeah, it's like, you know, I think I still
Yeah,
win,
like doing this run, like legitimately all the way through in a marathon is, yeah, good luck with that.
It's interesting. It'd be interesting. It'd be interesting.
Like, when the stuff goes right, it's legitimately
Yeah,
really interesting to see.
absolutely. I think I've gotten most of like the really important stuff that looks cool, except for Zero Star. But that's fine. It's just exactly the same Jeep.
Yeah.
No, Mister. I need to
You
go
can,
fast
you can
here.
lose him. You can lose him.
No, what? No!
Oh my god.
Macca, get in the damn car. What the? I don't. Oh my god. Nope. Now Macca's going down. Macca down. Macca down. I don't know what to do here. Like, I legitimately have no idea what I should do here. Now
Yeah,
he's.
okay, you're clear. Oh!
He ain't clear.
Canyonero.
Yes!
Oh, we
Alright.
gotta run.
Yeah, the problem is the cars, not the cops. See, if it was just the cops being a problem, I would have just held that horn button down and we would have had them all frozen. The cars are just bumping Macca like crazy. Macca's just getting knocked all over the place, just being like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk. Have a quick chat.
Quick chinwag.
Quick chin wag, yeah. So again, this is why this is way easier with a helicopter. You don't have to worry about any roads, you can just gun it. Gun it straight to Caligula's, which is where we're going now. Hi, dude.
Hey, man.
Hello there.
General Kenobi.
Alright. But yeah, so I'm just gonna remind everyone, when we get to 4 hours and 30 minutes, give me the heads up, because I'm gonna skip straight to Return to Los Santos. Because I want to try and do the cool thing. And if I can do the cool thing first try, that would be sick, and I think I can. Because it's a setup, it's just a straight setup. And yeah, and also like driving in Los Venturas basically sucks. So that tells you the other advantage of Zero Star is you don't get wanted levels. You can just do stupid stuff and you're cool. Like, you're totally cool. Right. Alright, I just realised a thing that I've forgotten. Can someone quickly Google, or if anyone in chat knows, what's the closing time for Black Project? I think it's 6 a.m., but I want to check. Yeah, I think it's like 20 to 6 is Black Project, but I want to make sure, because otherwise we're going to have big problems when we get to that particular dupe. 6 a.m. Cheers, mates. Alright, so I need to do intensive care now. Intensive care is in this building. I need to take a phone call for that building. Can't take a phone call if I'm in interior, so I'm just going to chill here for a sec. Yeah, doing alright. Oh,
You got a call.
Yeah. Oh, crap, the phone's ring. Bus driver. No, it's actually the ambulance driver, because we're about to go beat up some ambulances. Yeah, well, there's like
Not beat up people in ambulances.
We really do live in a society.
we do live it. Alright.
Gamers rise up.
Alright, I despawned my vehicles, that was cool. I should have taken that one, it's fine. This is fine. I really would have liked like a Sultan or anything that's actually somewhat fast. Like a bike actually would have done here. Bike would have been good. Actually, no, bike would have been bad. But Sultan would have been mint. Absolutely mint, mate. So I would still have the helicopter here. So again, it's another mission where it's like, yeah, just have the helicopter.
A lot of Las Venturas is done with a helicopter.
Yeah, like the first like half, I think. Maybe even more than half, jeez. This actually mission is actually harder with the helicopter though, for reasons that are about to come obvious. So I've got to go see ambulances.
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Mr. Shindako.
So I need to go see some ambulances. You'll notice that they're all moving. So when I bump them, right, so I need to visit at least 2 ambulances. So I need to find the one that has mafia goons in it. And I always will need to visit at least 2 ambulances. The first one is always just normal people, no worries there. But when I bump them, one of them's going to freeze. And that'll be the mafia one. Now the reason why it's harder with a helicopter is because you're trying to bump a vehicle on the ground with a helicopter. And it's a decent bit harder than it looks. Like, obviously, like, people who are really good at the game, like, they make it look easy. But that's not me.
One of the big issues of like bumping things with the helicopter is if you nose towards the ground, obviously, which you will be doing when you're trying to get towards the ambulance, is if you hit the ground, the helicopter can kind of just like tip forward or like take a lot of damage. Whereas when you're in the taxi, you just ram it at speed and keep going.
Cool. So it's the one to the north. You'll notice the one to the west was moving. I had obviously a slightly better vision of it. So I need to go towards this one. Now I'm just going to blast him straight through the window. Take a quickie shortcut here. And again, obviously, if I'm in a helicopter, it's quite a bit easier to get there, but it's also a bit harder because, as I said, you've got to bump it. In this case, however, you don't actually have to bump it. You can park in front of it, park a helicopter in front of it, so that's easy. Probably taking a very poor route, but as I said, I do a helicopter route, so I don't have a clue what the hell's going on with the car. I pretend I know what's going on with the car, mate. I pretend, and I'll get there. I will get to this dot, but this is Let's Play territory right now.
We've been in Let's Play territory for a bit.
Shut up. It's funny because it's true. Alright, so you can tell these are Mafia goons because they look like Mafia goons instead of like ambulance drivers. Just pull out this whipping out AK and just, yeah, goodbye now. But again, now we actually have... Oh, really? Oh.
Not saying what? I think maybe shut it down.
Yeah. Nah, no. Right. Alrighty, so now I have to go to the meat factory. So this is something you would always do in the ambulance because you have to take the ambulance to the meat factory. Looks like some backup has arrived. Now we're being chased, that's cool. Whatever, dude. Just gonna strip him. That guy just got owned by himself. That guy got owned by himself.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
So it is because of the sirens. Like, they are getting out of the way because of the sirens, but like, the traditional way is just move a little bit, not just go, I'm gonna smash that wall. Traditionally, at least. Alright. So we've just got a bit of a travel. Any donations, they can be read out now.
Still no new donations?
There should be a new donation. I've been checking the total. Alrighty, so.
Any new donations?
Yeah,
we can
So is
tell.
everyone else.
Gonna swap.
Yes, we have donors.
Carbon Water gave $22 and says, "Here's a donation. Greetings from Australia."
Yo, thanks, dude.
Can we just like pretend it went towards Yakuza at least? I want the incentive met.
I put $20 for Runner's Choice.
It can't be from Australia.
Runner's
We all
Choice?
know Australia doesn't
Well,
exist.
that's up to Softy.
Yeah,
Pinch
cool,
and
it can go towards
Scream
Yakuza,
gave
that's fine.
Pinch and Scream gave
Softy.
$11.31 and says, "San Andreas PogChamp." Can I get
yeah.
a PogChamp in the chat?
Yeah, I'll hit some Pog champs for that. Yeah.
Softy confirmed San Andreas. Not San Andreas. Yakuza. Look, I'm tired, man. Yakuza for his choice. Softy confirmed San Andreas 2.
Yeah.
This one won't crash.
Softy concerned donation incentive for restart the run.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. I'll happily do that. I have absolutely no idea where I am anymore. I've somehow managed to turn myself around. I am the Navigator King.
You literally just popped a U-turn.
I chucked a Yui, mate. I am actually looking at the map. This is... Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I need to chuck a left and then I'm good. Alright.
Look at this HD GTA casual thinking a GPS line will appear on his radar. SMH.
SMH my head. I don't know why I can't figure out where because I'm on the wrong side of the bridge, man. That explains everything. Alright. Now then. Oh. I should have a phone call right now. Catalina. This is a problem. Okay, cool. So you remember that word? Just remember that. I want you to all remember two words, chat. Disaster zone. This is really unfortunate. I don't know why I don't have a call from Catalina. I'm sure I should have one. Because I should be doing meat business IMO into fish in a barrel into. Just gonna do meat business. Bugger it. Just gonna do meat business. I don't know why I don't have a Catalina call. Well, at least everyone had fun.
Maybe the real San Andreas any percent was the friends we made along the way.
Correct. Absolutely correct.
I thought the real San Andreas any percent was inside me all along.
There is no real San Andreas any percent. You just don't beat this run.
You don't beat it, no.
The run beats you.
I proved that for like weeks. I don't know why I don't have a Catalina call though. Yeah.
Every run of this game has actually been spliced.
Yeah. I believe that.
I think early runs were actually segmented.
Correct.
And when everyone is San Andreas any percent, no one will
San.
be.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, so we're just gonna do this. So we should be doing this on mission 0, so we'd release our phone call button right now and be like, yeah, cool, we're not in a mission anymore. But we don't have a Catalina phone call for reasons. Like, I have legitimately no idea why I have no Catalina phone calls. So I'm going to do this mission. I'm not doing free fall. I have no idea how to do free fall. I've literally never done free fall before in my life. So what we'll do is we'll skip along. I have no idea. What we'll do is we'll skip along to St. Mark's, because that's the mission we would actually be doing next after. Oh no, hang on, it's misappropriation and Black Project. Crap. I should probably do at least Black Project.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Good mission.
It's the best mission in the game.
Yep. Yeah, I might at least do Black Project. So no, I'll do Black Project. I'm not doing misappropriate. No, I can do misappropriate. What is this place? What is this place? My route's bugging. I don't know where I am. I see the yellow dot. I'll get there. I'll get there. My God, strike me down, mate. We got there. It's fine. I'm all right.
You don't attempt to.
Got there. It's fine.
Everything else is pretty good to shit.
Yeah, but this is fine.
This is fine. Everything's fine. I am fine with the current situation.
Alright, cool. Sick. Alright, so this is actually a pretty fun mission. Amusingly enough. First thing we're going to do is that. So let's use a metric ton of rockets is basically it. As it turns out, rockets are pretty good. Yeah, because because these aren't dupe saves. The mission where they picked up the 60 wasn't duped, so it was only 60 instead of 120.
Overkill. Multi-kill.
Monster kill.
Kill-tacular.
And one more. Got him.
Give him that.
You know he had to do it to him.
I'll do a hot slide here. The absolute state of this society. Oh, I'll get that GT skip, don't you worry. And as I said, if you know what the skip is, don't spoil it, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people in this room who haven't seen this run.
You calm down and follow my lead.
So yeah. Because I haven't even gotten this far, I just cheated mercilessly. Yeah, this is it's
Welcome to San Andreas
Exhibition.
walkthrough part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Get on the bike, Rosenberg.
I like how your first thought for glitch exposition is cheat code a jet in front
The
of me.
thing that's not a glitch.
I like how like 30 minutes ago we were like on this 300 IQ conversation about like duping missions with phone calls, and then we're just like Lamau glitches.
Lamau spawn jet.
Cheat code is a glitch.
It's fine, I'm about to load another save, so it's fine. Alright, so I should right now, what I should be doing is holding a phone call.
Softy, before you load your new save, type in Rocket Man.
That's sick, yo, what up? Alright, cool. Alright. I need a black project. I need a black project now.
Oh.
I have a black project, we're sick. Alright, so what we're gonna do, what I should be doing there is doing an on mission 0 phone call through the meat business, which then I dupe fish in a barrel, which for some reason skips free fall, which is a pain in the ass. Also, I do Mad Dog in there somewhere, but it sucks, so I don't care. Whatever. So we're going to do Black Projects. Black Project is dope. I'm not even going to do the dupe.
Yeah, great. Honestly, it's a great mission.
Yeah, I'm not even going to do the dupe, but it's a fun mission, so I don't care. SF1. Alright, hi. Oh yeah, like, this is... Oh, Flux is turned on. Should I turn Flux off? Oh yeah, that's right, because Flux would automatically turn on. Of course, because this is...
Ah, my eyes. Ouch, oof, my eyes.
Alright, I'm actually going to let's just close this out. Cool. Alright, 6. So we're... Alright, so Black Project, yo.
Let's go.
Ah.
Alright, so we've got... Oh, this save only has 29 rockets instead of thing. I have no idea whether to answer this phone call anymore, because I have absolutely no idea where phone calls are at.
Just go to
No.
whatever mission you feel like next.
No. Let's go to whatever mission I feel like next. That's actually very good advice, thank you. So this should be duped, but it's like a very long dupe and goes through 2 missions. And reasons. Righto. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to straight ball straight through this entire complex. John Wick 3.
Fortnite Alpha gameplay.
Just in case you didn't hear
Killed
that,
a man with a pencil.
Someone in the audience said, Jesus
Pencil.
Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
and we're all dead now. Laughing too hard. Alright, this is sick. So we're going to slide through here.
The new Metal Gear Solid looks great.
Eat your heart out, Kojima.
Alright, so we need this. We need this minigun. So I'm going to take it instead of the rockets. Rockets suck. Minigun for life.
Yeah, honestly, it's just hit scan rockets, basically.
Yeah. Well, to hell with you. Alright, so I think I do actually legitimately do St. Mark's Bistro after this, so I won't just do something dumb and then be like, oh, if I fail it, I'll load a save. Actually, I could just do the dumb thing. I have never died on this mission before, ever. Cool, I can just do it again though, it's fine.
Never happened before.
I can just do it again. Wow, that's actually, yeah. Cool. Sick.
What hand moisturizer do you use? Ask the chat.
Dettol?
That's
not...
anti-back.
Yes.
You heard it here, chat. Consumed Dettol.
Consume Dettol. What?
Don't do that, please.
Look, I'm... Look, y'all, as for many people in this room, it's been a long day. Yeah, so, you know, we've gotten to the point where things just make sense. okay? Long reasons why we accepted this. Why I accepted this in myself, okay?
Yep.
Very long reasons. One of them was because when I was like doing this, I was playing a lot more actively, and then like life got in the way a lot. And reasons. Alright. So I'm going to play as safe as we possibly can. Because... Right. See, I remember the route through Black Project, so cool, yeah, that's good enough, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, done.
Please, no more violence. Take my pass card and go.
Cool, alright. So I could do the jump, but I could also not do the jump, so right in.
Correct. Yeah, donation from Dettol, please.
If you donate, you know what to do.
Alrighty.
Clearly not going for a non-lethal playthrough of Black Sides.
Correct.
CJ, remember the basics of CQC.
Alright, let's bounce. So, one of the advantages of duping this mission is that, because everything's duped, the body armor is also duped. Which is really convenient, as it turns out. Because you can just exit and just quickly pop a body armor. Yeah, go, mate.
Fire Striker gave $1 and says, "Here I go. Love ASM and want to join in one day. Great course. Question for the couch. What is your dream car? Money goes to runner's choice." And you also have another like $9.09 to go towards something.
I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, later.
Let me Google it because I kind of forgot the name. Hold on.
I don't know exact brand for mine, but probably a Tesla. Because I'm one of those.
Oh. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a
it's
legit
actually a part of the main game.
Yeah, the jetpack
It's a
was actually in the
requirement
game
of the
for like
mission.
a legitimate reason. I think nothing happens.
Clearly, if you do Rocket Man while you're wearing a jetpack, it just stacks a second jetpack onto the jetpack, and so on.
Cool. All right. So next is St. Mark's Beast. No, it's not. It's High Noon.
It's High Noon?
The next mission is High Noon because...
Okay, so Fire Striker, dream car is probably the Maserati Merak or something, or the car from Bullet with Steve McQueen. There you go.
I have no idea which phone call I need to...
environment.
Cool. So I know I need to go for this mission, but I'm not sure how many phone calls behind or ahead I am. Because... reasons. The 18 save files that I've loaded. So yeah, so High Noon's not usually a mission that you would do in this route at all. I wonder if High Noon's actually done already. It shouldn't be, because it's after Black Project. Yeah, yeah. Cool. So this is actually one of the easiest missions in the game, if I don't stuff it up.
Basically, Samuel L. Jackson is angry and kills one of his co-workers, and then you have to chase down his other co-worker and kill him.
Got it. Remember that thing where I said holding shift when you enter a passenger side door just kills people? I actually don't mind having to do that one.
Any last request? Yeah. Can I fuck your sister?
And yeah.
Punk motherfucker.
And yeah, I have run Battlefront 2 in the past. I should say not Battlefield 2. Yeah, fun game. be able to know. Battlefront 2 is also a fun speed game, but I wasn't running at the time when I was doing the schedule, so.
Is it really consistent?
It is, actually, yes.
Ah, just like the simulations.
Correct. Watch those wrist rockets. Alright, so this should be St. Mark's Bistro next. How much time do I have? Alright, so I've got 10 minutes. So, here, chat, make a decision quickly. Do you want to see St. Mark's Bistro or do you want to see Home in the Hills?
You want
Vote now on your phones.
pick? Okay, St. Mark's. I'll
No.
quickly run down. St. Mark's Bistro. You go to Liberty City for a shooting gallery section. Home in the Hills. You parachute back into Mad Dog's mansion and have a gunfight. They're both pretty neat to watch. I feel like Bistro is kind of cool because like you get to see Liberty City in the San Andreas engine, but Bistro it is.
Sweet, good, because I'm already driving there.
Shut up, JRP.
I thought we deleted him.
Someone just say you can do any percent? Well, no. That ship has sailed, my friend. Which one's faster?
Just change it to all stunt jumps.
Probably Home in the Hills, but either way, like, Return to Los Santos should take about half an hour, so I'm giving myself 45 minutes. I've never been here before. Wait, what, really? Wait, what? Oh, okay, sure. I hate Los Venturas. So usually what would happen is I wouldn't have to do high noon in the route. So I'm actually just going to double check exactly where the marker is by accepting the phone call. Oh no. I'm an idiot. A complete and utter idiot.
What happened?
I forgot that because I didn't do a specific dupe that I had to do an extra mission, which I'm not doing. I'm not doing green goo. I'm not doing
This is
green.
what, 5 now?
More, probably. Yeah, I totally forgot about green goo. I totally forgot about green goo, dude. Why is the save for Bistro here? It's fine, I can take a plane. Yeah, Bistro is a fun level. Cheating, absolutely cheating. If you hack and speedrun, is if I hack and speedrun.
Just use it.
No, I'm not using it.
Just use the.
Not
just
using
use
it.
the
I'm not using
VTOL.
it. I refuse. I will spawn 100, but I'll never use them.
Spawn 100 then.
You know,
While flying. What could go wrong?
What could possibly
oh my
go wrong?
days. Honestly, I thought I had enough.
What kind of idiot flies a plane? They're made for driving. Man, that VTOL must be looking real good right now.
Oh my god. This is. I'm not sure if this is worth it or not.
You just use the VTOL.
4:30. You've got 8 minutes before 4:30.
I should be able to make it through St. Mark's. Actually, I don't think I will. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going the other way this time.
Oh my days.
I thought I had enough runway, okay? I really did.
This is what happens when you don't do flight school, chat. You forget everything.
You're right. I didn't do flight school. That's the problem. Clearly the issue here. Oh my days. Oh my days. Just this pain. Now I've got enough saves that I can still learn the route. Get stuff. Murdered by words. I'm now dead. R.I.P. Oh no.
Six of
Kill
the
me,
stones may break my bones, but PogChamp, 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 PogChamp.
We're alright, we're alright. Alright, cool. So I'm just answering all the phone calls because I know I'm going to load a save that I know has an appropriate amount of phone calls. Because I know, because I tested it.
I'm filled with confidence.
Shouldn't. PB is over an hour estimate. You're correct that my PB is an hour over estimate. But the reason I decided to give this estimate is because in a real PB, I don't have save files available, but here I do.
Flawless logic.
Yeah. Cool, I need to kill.
Remember, heroes get killed.
Yeah. I told everyone it was going to be a train wreck. Well, as I said earlier, I hope everyone's at least having a bit of a laugh, you know? Well, that's...
We've seen some amazing stuff. We've seen the ghost cop.
Eat your heart out, Liquid. We don't need a glitch exhibition. We just have the run.
Yeah. Yes, heavy air quotes.
Run.
Slap those heavy air quotes on the
What
word
did he
run.
have?
I
10
said
minutes of
the
glitch
run,
exposition?
not the legitimate run.
He had 10 minutes of glitch exhibition. We have 5 hours of glitch exhibition.
All right.
Nice.
Cool, we made it.
What?
All right. So, now we have to fly for a little while. Great sum levels here. Precisely, yeah, like, you know.
Try spinning. That's a good trick.
Now this is pod racing. You'll be fine.
Hell with you. No, I'm not doing a flip.
Do a flip.
I'm not doing a flip.
Now, unlike a spin,
If you donate
that would
$5
lose time.
right now, Softman will do a flip.
I'm not doing a flip. I'm not doing a flip. I'm not that game. I'm not that game. The barrel roll I knew would work. Because I've done that before.
All we had to do was fly the damn plane, CJ.
Shut up.
Press F. No, F's the wrong button. You can all press F to pay respects to this run, but I'm not pressing F.
Press F to eject from plane.
Eject. The old Softman flip.
What happened to you, Softman?
I can't believe you
used
dogged
to
the
be
boys.
cool.
I didn't think it would ever be like that, but today it do. So, just to explain... Are you guys literally laughing at just the base on the gun?
No, we're laughing at the ragdoll effect.
Oh, right.
Shot
Yeah.
horizontally through the face and jumped into the
Alright, so I have...
Clearly, you're not a physicist.
So I need to focus at least a little here, because I have 0 health, and that should not be the case.
Oh, no! Look, just pull up YouTube.
Pull up YouTube, mate. This is awful, alright. Okay, we're at 4:30.
I can't believe Epic hasn't gotten rid of random pellet spread in this game.
I hate this game right now. Like, this is...
Can't believe he was corner camping with the pump shotgun.
Yeah, right, so I've got enough
Bloody
time to do Return
campus.
to Los Santos. Now, I think Return to Los Santos is easy. So, let's watch all the cutscenes on YouTube, yeah. This is
Fraud
definitely how to
detective.
speedrun the game. Oh, yeah. Alright, so here's the deal. We're back in Los Santos now. I'm not answering any phone calls. I had to answer that phone call. No, I didn't. Yes, I'm actually great.
I'm not answering any phone calls. Gotta answer that phone.
No, I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't need to answer that phone call at all. See, I'm on the mission.
Astros, they
Not
can't
answering
have
the
a
phone.
billion backup saves like us.
I ain't answering nothing. Do a flip. I can't do a flip in a boat.
Turn on the flying cars cheat.
Alright, so we do actually get to see the VTOL, so that's cool. And it's legit, not just me spawning one in and then ignoring it. Alright, so we do have to be slightly careful here, because as you'll see, we can get 1,000,000 damage dealt to us. Like 1,000,000 billion damage. No. I don't know why I'm taking so much damage there. Jesus Christ. Alright, so... Oh my days, mate. Are you kidding me? This is a joke. I've got the time, it's fine. This is actually a joke at this point. Like I have transcended the ability to be good at this game. I've officially transcended.
Experience San Andreas.
This genius has realized if he has a save for anything, he doesn't have to be good.
See, the thing is, most speedrunners are playing checkers. This man's playing like 8D chess.
Alright, that's it. Alright. Alright.
Well, the thing is, six-dimensional monopoly.
Alright. Here's what's happening. Here's what's happening. I'm gonna slow down. Oh my god. This is... I'm going to say this again, but at least this is a good laugh. It's like the one saving grace is that everything that's happened is at least funny.
I have been pretty consistently entertained for the last 4.5 hours.
I think all three of us up here have just completely checked out now.
Yeah. Yes, good evening. My name's Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained, etc., etc.?
Okay, pro gamer tip. When you go to steal the Hydra here, it's a really good idea to not fall off the platform. It lets you complete the
Thanks,
mission.
brother. Was that in the unofficial? Woo! Alright, we're cool. We got it. We're fine. We're fine. I got to make sure I don't get blown up by SAM missiles, though. Alright, so we're going underneath. I have a lot of SAM missiles on my ass. I'm not doing a flip. Alright. So I've been learning this run. I've been learning this run for about a year, and it's all been sitting right here. Alright, so I'm going to take this nice and slow. There is a strat where you just blow up all the planes. Oh, 2 of the planes blew themselves up. Sick. I'm not kidding. 2 of the planes blew themselves up. Oh, no, hang on. They're all flying in 10. What? Yeah, all range mode.
Oh. It's better Star Fox than Star Fox.
Zach. Yeah, see, 1 of the planes blew themselves up, so that's sick.
Uncle Andreas.
Who are you guys? No.
I'm sorry,
you know what would be
CJ. I
hilarious,
can't
right?
let you do that.
I'm calling it now. You're going to defeat all the ships, and you're going to fly back, and you're going to hit a lamppost that hasn't rendered yet and die.
No, it's just going to crash into the water. 1 vehicle in every body of water.
He's not going to crash it into the water because it's not a bike.
Alright, so now the real strat is to land, but I actually don't trust myself to land this thing. Actually, no, I can land this thing.
Oh, okay.
No, not doing it. No, I just like, no, I'm checked out. I'm not doing it. I'm not taking anything that sounds like a risk. So the problem with landing the plane isn't that landing the plane is hard, it's that if you land on the wrong surface, it just rolls away. That's bad. That's very bad. Can we please have some rockets hit this old mate? Sick.
If I wasn't so concerned with the rapidly deteriorating state of this run, I'd be mentioning how I feel like the game's jumped the shark like 5 times.
That's the point of San Andreas.
Yeah.
Okay, I think our mission's actually going correctly. Nah, not happening. Not happening. Nothing's happening, mate.
Here on out, nothing but smooth sailing.
Correct.
Flying, I guess.
Alright, so I don't actually have to go to that marker. That's a lie. land. And then we'll just quickly cruise on in to here. Then,
Yeah!
Alright, now I want to go that way. So I'm going to back up a little bit. Because I'm afraid of that hill now. The hills have eyes, and the eyes are scary, mate.
It's not the fact hills have them, it's just that eyes scare you.
Correct. That's the one. Alright, sick. Alright, so we should have a phone call here. So we're going to go over to bike school, which is over here. I know where it is, believe it or not. See, I actually do know the route. It's funny. Promise. Promise I know the route, mate.
Calling it now, he's going to land and say, where the fuck is it?
No, it's right there. You see the S. You can see. I can't do a flip. It will not let me do
It's going to
a
land
flip.
and it's going to despawn.
No, I'm landing this. No, I'm landing this carefully. I'm landing
Just
this.
roll the fighter jet through Macca's.
Yeah, well, so I have a Big Mac, thanks.
Can I get 7 number 7s?
Bugger this. I'm landing this on the
Number 4
road.
with
Bugger it.
extra cheese.
That's being like the fast food worker, your ears are just blown out by jet engines, and this guy just walks in.
Cockpit flips.
Just like this jet engine pilot in full gear just T-poses in. Can I get up? He's got his Heelys on, he just slides on in.
I really think that's the only thing this run is missing, is some nice T-posing.
You're right. Okay, so I got a problem here.
Oh, you want to come back on the couch now, do you?
Alright, so I couldn't actually receive a phone call while I was wanted. So what I'm going to do here, alright, so it's 41. So I think this is a 15-second phone call because it's a vertical bird. So I'm going to test that theory. But actually just waiting. I'm not going in there. I'm not doing anything. Good, my Hydra hasn't despawned. I was actually a little afraid of that. I would have absolutely cheated myself one. So that's 59. Wait, what? What timing was that? I need to time. Wait, aren't these like, yeah, these are weird bloody timings, eh? It's like 8 pounds at 8. That's 8. If this goes at 28, I think this is going at 28. So 28 or 23. I'm pretty sure these are 25. Wait, what? That's. Why is there a bloody. Whatever, 17 seconds, fine. So usually you just answer this phone call. I think. Whatever, 30. Yeah, phone calls are weird, okay? Phone calls in the game are very weird. They're not all 15-second intervals. So you can actually do an automation 0 call on this. A bit weird. So I'm going to hold. Then we're going to hold caps lock again because this time we are doing again a plane. Obviously, we can't fly a plane again. As I said, P9 is a solution. Feel free to give me a buzz. No, I'm out, mate. I'm out. That's not good. That's not good. Did not look pretty at all. I think that just sort of sums up San Andreas in pilot.
Let's go to space.
No, I don't have the Queen of Space.
Shoot it with a sniper rifle.
I love space. I'm the best at space.
About 8.5. All right, now.
Dettol.
Missed opportunity to say 25, mate.
You're right, actually. You're right. Oh, what the?
Fucking called it!
Everyone is a witness that had not spawned. That had not spawned at all. You're all witnesses to this. Okay. I need to land right the...
Would I be correct in saying that that's never happened before?
No. Hitting things that haven't spawned has definitely happened before.
Ah. But that specific one.
That specific one, no. So, yeah, I'm not landing on the road. I'm landing here. So usually you'd use this car, use the Hydra to do homecoming, part of homecoming. I'm not doing that. I am afraid of that plane officially.
Just spawn a new one.
Just spawn a new one.
Come on, bro, jump jet. Why did your sex appeal just go to 0?
Reasons.
The girls saw his plane moves. It's like,
They saw
nah,
they saw all the
nah.
saves you've been loading. They're like, that's it. This man's a sham.
I
What a fraud.
can't even speed run.
Reasons, mate. Yeah, that's a problem. Big problem. Cool, I need to cancel this phone call. There it is.
I like how anytime Softman shoots a gun, everyone in the audience just laughs because they're conditioned to laugh at base.
So yeah, so what do you call it? So the fact that I got an extra phone call there, that's actually very reassuring, because I do need another one for later. I'll save this one for later. But yeah, so as you'll notice there, the marker was invisible completely. Yeah.
This guy couldn't even save this run. How could he save this relationship?
Just load a save, mate.
Yeah, just load a save state earlier in the relationship.
Whoever said that, top bands, mate. Top bands.
Quill Wilson gets the chat comment of the day. You win nothing, just you get the chat comment of the day.
Yeah.
You get nothing, you win. Good day, sir.
Yeah, no, definitely some top bands, mate. Definitely some top bands. I'll pay that 100%.
Oh. Well,
Oh yeah, because we've gone past midnight.
ah, crap.
All right.
It's the comment of the yesterday that came in today.
Shit's all fucked up now, dude. What you want, it ain't around here.
No one cares about Perth, Carlo.
Tomorrow never comes until it's too late.
All right. So all we gotta do is drive to Grove Street here. This is rather dull. Oh, come on. That's low. That's low.
The trick is, be the event coordinator, and then you can submit whatever you want. So get hyped for Honor speedrun next year.
Hey, I'm good at that. I'll submit it for PAX.
Huh.
And automatically accept it.
All right. All right. Guess what I've forgotten to do? Yeah. So I haven't. Yeah. So we've gotten to the point where I am super lit and have absolutely no idea what's going on anymore. So I've forgotten to get a metric ton of minigun ammo. Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, someone did mention you skipped minigun hype.
Cool.
Just type in what's the Hitman cheat code?
Yeah, I'm actually really sad at that. So I don't really have an option here. I do kind of have to just keep going at the moment because I've got this dupe active. Yeah, no, I've gone beyond. I've gone beyond. Yeah.
Air quotes, return to Los Santos is easy.
Yeah. Well, I haven't failed any missions yet, except for that one where I fell off the Hydra.
Except the one where you just walked off a boat.
I haven't failed any missions yet, except, you know, that one, this one,
Yeah.
the other one.
All
the
you
time
had
I
to do
ran
was
off
stay on the damn
platform.
boat, CJ.
So yeah, doing this in the AK is actually painful. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so lit right now. Do you have any idea how much of a good time I'm having? And by good time, I mean, I'm not letting this go over estimate because I feel like that would be awful, but... Oh no, I might die. Nah, we're good. Yeah, alright. So first thing I'm actually going to do, so I do need
You
to
can get
walk-
respect from the game, just not from us.
Yeah. Nah, go away. Cool, so we got a weird thing here. There's two suites. If I had a minigun, I'd kill one of them. If I had a minigun, I'd actually just kill one of them.
Softy, do you want a minigun?
Yeah, I do.
Type UZUMYMW.
What else will that give me?
It would get rid of your AK,
That's fine.
and I think it would get rid of your Uzi.
That's also fine. All right. What is it?
You said YMW.
The day is coming when the Johnson family will be at the top.
Nothing.
No, that's not a minigun.
That's not
you
even the
muppet.
minigun. What?
You muppet.
Wow.
Look, it said tier 3, and the minigun's the best. I thought 3 would be the best.
Looks like I'm the only one left who hasn't made any significant mistakes.
All right. Type in professional skit.
Does that actually do anything?
It's weapon set 2. Try it.
All right, hang on. This is, yeah, I mean, this is... Hang on, so was it professional skit?
Professional skit. SKIT.
That's a flamethrower.
Oh my god. All right. LXGIWYL.
LXGY.
No, LXGIWYL.
That's a rocket launcher.
Oh my god. All right, hold on. Minigun
Can't even
cheat.
cheat right.
There's no minigun cheat.
Oh.
Re-invalid.
Just get a Hydra.
Chat also got a code in that fun.
Okay, do you want a minigun that can fly? Type in old dude.
Nah. I need it inside.
Quick, 2 game packs.
I'm really loving that you actually just took like a minute or two aside to just enter cheat codes.
I mean, that's par for the course for the run,
Yeah,
really.
Softman, yep. Dude, I'm just like, look.
Oh, I love you, chat. Type in "Hello, darkness, my old friend."
I'm not nice. No, I'm not doing anything. Alright, I need to complete this dupe. So this dupe's a bit weird. I don't know why it, we call it. Hang on. Yeah, no one on that plane. So yeah, so the short version is like duping Homecoming, you just dupe this mission as well. Quite cool. Problem is, because it's duped, we've got double the gang members, I think. Maybe we don't. Actually, I don't remember that. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Years from now, my children will ask me where I was when Softman ballsed up San Andreas run.
Oh, hang on.
I'll say, with pride in my heart, that I was right here on this couch.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Oh, that's glorious.
I mean,
It's just getting flooded with the copy pasta right now.
I believe that. I don't know who made that. They're a fucking legend.
And
Swear
Swear.
We are past the point of care. All I know is I hear lots and lots of laughing, so I'm like, yeah, this is alright. Well, not right now. This is...
Why are we
Nah,
here?
it lives.
Just to suffer.
No, it's being propped up on a life support machine on a combination of cheats and save states.
This is actually... This is actually a
It's,
cool dupe.
it's not dead, it's a vegetable.
Was it ever
But
truly
it's still
alive?
technically functioning.
Oh, look at that sweet loving going on.
Told you. That was good.
Double cars.
You had time change before.
Why do I have a sweep mission?
What is dead may never die.
No, I'm actually being quite serious. Why do I have a sweep mission right now? I shouldn't. Hey, does anyone in chat know why the hell I have a sweep mission? I shouldn't have a sweep mission. There's no way I should have a sweep mission right now.
Does anyone in chat know if
Like, no, I'm being deadly serious. Like, I
Twitch
duped that-
plays San Andreas.
I duped that properly. I've been laughing a lot, but now I'm actually turning to a slightly
I
serious.
dare you to just go to the sweet mission and see what it is.
Yeah, alright. No, I'm being quite serious. I duped that properly, and you know, because there were 2 cars. But they're came straight on you, yeah, baby.
New tech. Flood the game with cheat codes.
Yeah. This disaster zone's fantastic. I love it. Yeah, there are quite a lot of DTSPs, which is why I'm asking. I know. No, I know that this should work. Yeah. So I think I know this save should work because I used this as Return to Los Santos practice.
Someone just said, I watch speedruns, can I be on the marathon?
Oh my god, I'm never living this down. I'm never living this down.
Why would you want to live this down? This is like the best speedrun ever.
So next year, Roblox speedrun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to GT skip after this, but I need to know whether this is Grow for Life or not. I need to know, because again, I know I did that dupe fine. Because you can even see the second dot for
Hang on, Softy, we've got a cheat for you to try. Someone's saying XICWMD is harmless fun.
No wonder I don't.
I actually think that's the Riot cheat, so don't do that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the right.
It's not? Oh, okay.
Or is this, wait, or is
Do
this
it then.
No, it's not working. The S is just showing up. All right, cool. We're going straight to GT skip. I am far too lit for this. Is basically it.
All right, chat, we're all going to pretend this is a very serious run. Softman is on pace.
Okay, now then. Look, I've even got this save file actually done, so I actually know exactly when the phone call is going to come in.
Have you tried Alt F4?
No.
Someone says, to be fair, this is the fastest I've seen a speedrun devolve to memes, so you at least hold this record.
Congrats on WR.
Incredible!
All right, now I actually need to be somewhat quick here. All right, so this is gang territory skip. So the count, it's a 23 count. Just that's relevant. So I have in my garage here a bike. It's a motorbike. Bikes are good. So I'm going to come over here. Now, I have driving skill. Now, 8-track, you can't start 8-track without enough driving skill. So that's the reason why we did driving school earlier. It's the reason why we tried to drive around a bunch.
Did I miss a reason why things are exploding
so
and
the
on
reason,
fire?
No, there is a reason. He's in like an end game state where there's a massive riot going on in Los Santos. Basically, Samuel L. Jackson got away with a bad thing and people are angry.
I have no idea whether I actually got that that whole...
Oh, Valentine turned on his cell thing.
I might have to reload the save again. I have no idea whether I actually got that phone call. No, it might not be on my... It might not be on my hold, is the thing.
Okay, so since this is a very serious speedrun now, we have a serious question.
Yep.
How many saves have you used now?
1 million. 18 million.
Heard it here first. 18 million.
Right.
Post your guesses
Sorry,
in the
got it.
chat, along with the coffee pasta.
We have that phone call running, but we're going to cancel it by shooting the gun. That's actually very relevant, because we only have 1 phone call on the queue. We should usually have more. Lots?
You do now.
Alright, so I need a couple of gang members. It's part of the mission. Alright, so, as I said, I should actually have more phone calls in the queue, but the fact that I only have 1 is fine. No, get away. Alright. So, now there's a random chance that these gang members are just going to jump out of my car. Hopefully they just don't. If I get gang territory skip first try, every single one of you people putting copy pasta in owes the charity $1.
You should actually stick to that because it's a great skip.
And if I fail it, I owe nothing because this is a train wreck and I've already owed you all of my dignity.
Owed and paid.
And paid, absolutely. Alright, so now in this save file, I've actually got miniguns. Now this is actually interesting because you can't crouch with the thing. You got to do this with a slide. So you got to do no, that's too slow. It's fine. I was just trying to be slow to be a bit thing. Yeah. So now I can slide on the minigun because you just have to switch weapons first. So as you can tell, killing things with the minigun's a lot easier than with the AK. As nice as the AK is as a weapon, yeah, minigun's a bit better. Alright, now definitely see. So this is just the mission normally. This is fine. You'll notice that I'm on mission 0 because you can see all the mission markers available. Yeah. I hate
Stay close.
these guys. Alright. There's fire there. Why is there fire there? I have actually no idea why there's fire there. But cool, there's fire there. Why not? I guess something exploded there. Whatever. That guy just doesn't care. Whatever. No, he cares now.
Let's move out.
Sweet. Go. So now we're in the alleyway. Blow up this car. That guy. Now we have to wait for Hazer to come get killed.
Hazer!
Hazer's down.
Can we please get an F for Hazer in chat?
Alright. I have to be very careful with this shot. You see that dude with the rocket launcher on the right? It's really easy to just rip him with a minigun. Fuck, shooting those dudes. Alright, so here's the deal. I want to kill all these people but one. The rocket launcher dude dies first because he's got a rocket launcher. Do that guy, that guy, that guy. So I'm being very careful, of course, because I needed to make sure this guy's alive. I'm going to put a satchel on him. That satchel's going to stay there forever. It's just going to float. You'll notice you can still see it. Now, hopefully this guy doesn't pop my tire. There's a chance that he will. That's cool. If he did, it's not a big deal. It just makes it a massive pain in the ass to actually, drive. So now we're going to drive back to Grove, and oh god. I know the setup, but I don't know how many frames it is, but it's not many. It is a very, very precise thing. And I will ask for perfect quiet when I do it, because I do need to hear well and make sure I leave the space at the appropriate time. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Grab the detonator out. I'm going to hold this phone call. I'm going to detonate the satchel, so the mission's now complete. Now I'm going to regain control. So I now have control. I'm going to come over here and get this set up. So it's here, here, 1, 2. Look at the center of that bush. Walk forward. I am a legend.
First try.
Nice. Nice.
For real this time.
Now all you gotta do is do it in a run where you didn't load saves. No, but for real, good job. Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Banned.
You're done, mate. You're
banned.
You are done. Alright, so here's what basically happened. So when we complete Los Desperados, the game wants to think, mission complete, you're good, move on to the next one. But there's a very, very, very short amount of time when it doesn't really know. And because we're on mission 0, and because we had that control during the cutscene, we can enter the marker at that precise time when we leave the cutscene and be inside the thing. And it starts the mission. Again, and we shouldn't be able to do that. So, because we can't do a normal dupe. So usually on a normal dupe, you just go, yep, cool, done, done. But it doesn't do the thing we want it to do. So we do this instead. So now we just got to do the mission again. I believe this is the only dupe where you actually have to do the mission twice. In this route. Because I know there's stuff in all missions where you do the mission 10 times or something. Or you dupe the mission 10 times or something. It's something weird. I was about to say I don't run any categories, but any percent. Then I'm like, that's not even an accurate statement at the moment.
Keep together.
This is any number of save files loaded percent.
Yeah.
No, it's when you use multiple files, it's any percents.
Yeah. Honestly, I was expecting to have to load a couple of saves, just the game's going to crash or some crap. I honestly didn't expect this much. But yeah, the one thing
at the very least, you got this skip. This is probably the best skip in the entire game.
Oh yeah. I practiced a bit, but the one thing I didn't do my one regret actually is that I didn't set up my save files the way I wanted. And that meant that in a lot of cases, I wasn't 100% sure of exactly what was going on at any given time if I needed to load a save file, especially with things like phone calls.
Hazer!
That's my one regret.
Just that one.
Just that one, yeah. Now again, we will be very, very careful to not shoot, because if we fail the mission, we fail sort of both attempts, so to speak. Not going to die, not going to die, not going to... So now I just kill everyone, so now I just complete the mission. Everything's all set up. So here's the deal. So we're going to do the thing. Yeah, cool. Hayes is down. Yeah, whatever. We need to get into the hospital.
CJ, you done more than enough, Holmes. You should get back to the grove. All right, S.A. I'll see you after all this is settled.
It is actually, yeah.
Hey, CJ, good luck, my friend.
With some rule bending.
Good luck, my friend. And... Bam. Big Smoke's dead. So...
This is... It was all Big Smoke's drug-fueled flashback.
Well, no, that's not time. That's not time. No. Oh. Yeah, no, there's still escape. Yeah. So we'll finish the... I want to finish the run. I want to see those credits.
I do want to say, like, in spite of all the memes and, like, taking the piss out of Softman, this is a really annoying run to do in one go. Like, it's so reset heavy, and, like, we've just been having fun, like, messing around with cheat codes and loading saves, like, but he's done some, like, crazy good stuff in this. He's made a lot of things just look totally effortless, so...
Oh, no, I lost this.
Nah, like...
I lost this immediately.
Please, chat, don't be too harsh on Softman.
They will
in a
be.
run this long, like...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The fact that... Yeah. You're still here, chat's still here.
Yeah, no, exactly. But, like, in spite of how much of a mess this became, there's still a lot of, like, great plays in here.
Alright, so I need to get through this fire, and it's a bit, like I can just jump through it, but I can't jump with a minigun. So I need to switch off the minigun temporarily. So yeah, fire doesn't exist, basically. It exists on the floor. If I walk through it, it'll hurt a lot. I'm not doing that.
Someone's pointing out that since the time got paused erroneously, we should really start the whole run over, just to ensure authenticity.
Cool, you guys keen?
Yeah. But just to be safe.
Alright.
I don't know, that kind of sounds like that would invalidate the run.
For some reason,
We want to...
Oh yeah. So for some reason, I've always had troubles with this door, so just to be absolutely safe, I'm extinguishing that one. The rest of them are fine, as you saw. Like, I didn't even get hit by the... Oh, no, that's not the one with the guard, that's the one with the armor. I don't even need the armor, because I've actually been playing well. Step back. So let's just play nice and cool. I'm not even going to slide. I'm just going to play nice and safe. Okay. So now the trick is, so what the skip did was effectively mean that we don't have to take over 17 gang territories. And for obvious reasons, as you can tell, that would take a very long time. But we also skipped part 1 of this level entirely. Why isn't this guy dead? There he is. Alright, now I hate this room, by the way. So I'm just going to gun the entire row. No, I'm going to do it with a minigun. I've died to this room a lot more than I would care to admit in practice. Oh yeah.
I don't think the chat would be surprised.
Yeah. But the thing is end of the line is actually easy, like not meme easy.
You really don't want to set yourself up like that.
Alright, now, if I exit and things go bad, it actually won't be my fault. Alright. So we're falling through the earth. We need to pop back up. Alright, there's no ball around us, we're fine. Okay, cool. So sometimes one of the balls will spawn inside you. That's bad. Auto-scroller. Hey, the donation incentive got met. Yeah.
Can I type cheat codes?
No. I'm legitimately not sure if you can do it. You probably would. You have control. I think you actually do count as driving the car as well, which is hilarious.
Well, see, the question is... Because I don't have to actually do anything in this section, do I? It's like buttonless.
No, you shoot.
Oh, that's
right. Oh, no, crap, no, it's driving. Get out. Crap, I forgot the first section's driving. Oh, no. It's fine. Game crash.
Oh, well, there had to be an error.
Are you actually kidding me? The game has crashed.
The perfect end to a perfect run.
That's time. The
I
rest
think
of it's boring anyway. That was fun. Oh no! How did that even happen?
We're still pooling, lads!
No, this isn't the auto scroll. Yeah, I totally was driving.
Haha, pranked all of you.
Ha! Got him.
It's just a social experiment, bro.
Yes.
It's because of the actual phone call he took earlier.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So hang on. I do actually have a couple of things I want to say about this. Couple of things. Nothing too much. I promise. We can get back to memeing in a sec. All right. So right now, there's absolutely. I could be like almost as far away as like I want. For the most part, this is just like whatever. Like I can just chill basically. However, when the sweet grip meter comes up, then I need to be on the ball because I have a that is such a tight window, and if I fail it, it will be a perfect capstone. But I don't want to. I should do all right. I just have to remember the turn that they make. So when I was learning, I always got baited by the turn that it makes because if you sort of follow the natural path, it sends you into a concrete wall and you're just stuffed because you're never catching up ever. The other thing is you'll notice there are a lot of fire bombs being thrown at the car, but like we're not catching on fire. I am convinced this car is fireproof, but I've actually never bothered checking because it's sort of like it's fine.
I think it's actually like way tougher than most other cars in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, it might be that as well.
Just because of all the Molotovs you get.
Yeah, but usually the Molotovs like actually do set you on fire, like the cars. Also, that cop like almost blew me up.
I think it's flame resistant and it's
much
generally got a much stronger body.
Yeah, as I say, it's just one of those things. Like I never bothered checking. Like who cares? Like we're all right. Just drive, you know. Whatever. Anyway, don't get hit by the train. That one's a scripted one, I believe. Yeah, close call. Scripted trains. Samuel L. Jackson quickly chucking a Yui.
You learn from the best.
Absolutely. Alright. Now this is the bit where I've got to just focus a little. And hopefully the actual correct answer is I don't really need to focus that much because this is really easy. But if I take a wrong turn, I'm in big trouble. Yeah, so what I want to do is basically sort of follow it at sort of a semi-distance. I need to make sure I don't hit the pillar. Like as long as I don't come to a complete stop, I'll be all right. So it does that lane change, yeah, perfect. Wait, what? Oh no. That cop was in the way. I'm going as fast as I can. Or I all the time. All right. That cop got in the way and almost screwed me.
So now, get booted to loading screen again?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got game territory skip first try, but driving in a straight line, very difficult. So yeah, so that guy will now stay there forever.
Can I enter a cheat code?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
I don't know what you did. I'll pay that.
Oh, dude, it spawns a hunter chopper.
Alright, yeah. Make sure you don't blow up. If you do, it's your fault.
I'll just drop another heli on him.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh my days. This guy's gonna fail the score. Yeah. And it won't be my fault. That's the one thing. Nice, very nice. Nah, you hit the guys behind.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Sweet said, watch your six.
If you think I'm listening to the game right now, you're sorely mistaken.
Fair cop. Fair cop. Oh yeah. It's just, I still never understood why they bothered with this cutscene. It's the most misplaced thing ever. It's cool. Yeah, now you're back. I'm guessing they need to like load. Like the chase is so long, they needed to go to a load.
They might have been unloading effects.
Maybe. Maybe.
Get past that! What?
You have been stopped.
You know why? It's because the jet's more powerful.
You're right. All right, you're almost done. Oh my god!
You get a jet plane.
Fixing the economy of Los Santos. Everyone gets an $80 million jet. Oh, I should turn on the floating. Oh, no, I shouldn't actually. That might kill the run. Do you know the floating cars cheats?
No, I don't. I don't know it.
It's called bubble cars. If you tap a car, they just fly away. Yeah?
Too late. Time. All right. Yes. Okay. Cool. All right.
Excellent co-op run. Excellent co-op run.
All right. Underestimate.
Great speed run or greatest speed run?
I promised underestimate. No. All right. So, chat, I'm going to tell you something very important right now because you own something very important of mine. My dignity. Take care of it. Take good care of it.
I think you smashed it into pieces before you gave it to them.
But no, I have had an amazing time being a complete and utter
This
idiot.
has been incredible.
Yeah. I had an amazing time being an idiot.
Can we get another round of applause for Softman?
Yeah, please,
Whatever else happens, you cannot fault the man for trying.
And thank you everyone for sticking around and having a good laugh with us. So I'm going to go to sleep. Probably
Forever.
for about forever, I think. Yeah, that'd probably be about the appropriate amount of time, I think, considering. That's in what's the time? No, that's in 4 hours. Because remember, I've got that bloke coming over at 6 a.m. All right, I'm getting out of here because the next runners should come along. Please, what do you call it? Stick around.
No,
Carry's great.
Yakuza 0 is an amazing game. Please stay for it. It's obviously going to be late for Australians, but please stay for it if you can.
And
Give
knowing
this run
nothing,
some love.
and knowing nothing about it, I can pretty much still promise it'll be more consistent. Than the
And if you
last run.
if you feel like donating at the end of this run, the incentive will close soon. So donate,
Absolutely.
please.
All right. Peace out, hombres.
Peace.